It's beautiful.
Oh my
It's
god.
magical.
You
Mm.
looking funny
Game.
there.
Game. Among Us, why don't you have any game noise? Did I break something?
Yeah, maybe.
Very
I
likely.
mean,
Definitely. Absolutely.
Probably.
y'all have no faith in me.
Indubitably.
I have faith in you,
Wow.
but I have faith in your capabilities to break things.
Oh yeah, like my sound is just dead.
Yeah,
Well,
that
that
happened to me
doesn't sound very good.
Tag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight you.
I'm trying to clap, but CRISPR is cutting it out. So here you go. Now you can kind of hear it. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. So we're
let me
just waiting
see
on a
this.
few more people. Casper let me know that they're having to restart their laptop, so it shouldn't be more than a minute there. I am going to fight Among Us.
I'm gonna fight you with affection.
Do it. I dare you.
I've done it already. I did it. I don't know what the fuck. What is this bit? All right, where is library? Is Among Us in my recently played? It is. No, not Crowd Trick.
Huzzah!
Among Us. Yeah. Now it's gonna break my ears. Wait for it.
I mean, I hope not. I like your ears to be unbroken.
I mean, same.
That's just super weird. Why are you like this Among Us? Why do you just do not have sound? What did I do?
Maybe you're just being sus.
Wow.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
You know, let me just
Figured it
try
out.
that with my life. Let me just try that with my life support real quick.
I thankfully figured out what was going on. Wow, now everyone's just calling me sus in my chat. Wow, thanks. Just
Hey.
No
wow.
problem. You know I got you.
Also, thank you, Logo, for getting a clip of that. I appreciate you. So now we have that immortalized.
Oh, perfect. Please put that in the Discord if you can. I have no idea what I actually sounded like.
Like magic
You
is what
sounded
you
like
sounded
magic.
like.
I can't. Hang on. I'll put it in clips in my channel. Are you in my server?
No.
Shit.
I am a horrible person.
You're not a horrible
You are a
person.
wonderful person. You're just not in any discords and you don't talk, which is fine because we still
When
have.
did they add an age verification for this?
Very recent. I
know.
think like a week ago.
Yeah, they added like a quick chat thing because they basically have it now where if you verify as 13 or under, you are forced to use quick chat and you can't, and nobody else can, you know.
Because no hecking swears.
Because no hecking swears, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and play this with my keyboard today. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I see a friend just joined. I see you. Let me get you your rolls. Hi. Ooh. Yes. Hi, Jody. I would love a cosmic brownie. I would love one. Please bring brownie. Thank you.
I'm gonna differ real quick. But do let me know when we're ready to rumble.
I want
Should
a
be
Yeah.
shortly.
brownie.
We've almost got everyone. Oh, hi, Ryan. Hello. Welcome.
Okay.
We've got just about everyone. We are just waiting on Casper, and then we will be doing the thing. So.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Uh-oh. Where is my talking head? There.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
switch
it's
this to
close, man.
intermission, just so that way I can have something fun on the screen. Hi. I really need to change the intermission to just say just chatting at some point, but I'm lazy and I don't feel like doing stuff.
Valid. Don't worry. That's the same way with me. Ace,
Keybind.
hello?
What is my deafening? Pause.
Oh wait, no, I need to copy link. Copy link.
Oh, I need to change my mute key.
Okay, and
I'm-
here is the speech jam.
It's not speech jam, it's space jam. Come
Space
on and
jam.
No,
slip.
it is definitely a speech jammer.
I believe in you.
I want some
I don't.
jam. I do.
No, you haven't ever tried this.
Oh, is it the
God,
thing where it
that
plays your voice back like 0.2 seconds later in your earphones?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that thing. I hate it so much.
I actually don't
That
mind
sounds like a
that,
whole lot
'cause
of
that way I can gauge how I sound.
No, it's actually.
Like, don't Turtle Beaches do that?
No, it's not a monitor. It is literally about half a second to a full second after you say a word. It repeats what you just said, so it's making. It's like that little guy mocking you right after you say something, and it just messes with your brain.
I'm sure that's fine. Alright, one sec.
Oh, hi, Mina.
Oh.
Hi, Casper. Welcome.
Oh,
Mina, are
welcome,
you going to be
Mina.
joining us as well for Among Us tonight?
I'll play Among Us.
Frick
Go
yeah.
away. I don't need to know that Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 6 is out.
Are you sure?
Yes, you do. That's very important information.
You know,
What?
for all the complaints that people say about the Epic Game Store, my biggest complaint is that you can't click the X on the notification without it just popping up the program.
Oh,
Yeah.
Isn't that lovely?
It's great. It's great. I love it. Okay.
Let me get
I
rid
need
of
to add a
it.
browser source.
Oh my gosh. hi.
Talking.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was not
Um,
looking at chat for a minute because I was doing things, but okay. Hi, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. It is the night of the Among with the Us. And I have so many people, and I'm so excited to have all of you here. I'm going to try not to scream in delight. But it's very hard not to. So I figure we'll start off with, oh gosh. We got ourselves a follow. Hello, welcome, welcome. We're still just getting started, but
Process.
I wanted to get introductions first to get everyone started, and I'll just so that way we don't have to pick. I'll just pull from the top and have everyone introduce themselves, and then we'll get started with the murder. How's that sound for everybody?
Yeah, sure. In the meantime, I did make a lobby.
Sounds pretty
Okay.
sus.
Well, actually, Tag, you're first.
Oh.
Oh, well, I mean... I'm Tag. I was here last time as well. And I had a really big brain play that I'm still very proud of. And I hope to get a few more in this time.
I'm so proud of you, Tag. You did such a good job last time. You really did. That was amazing.
It was a lot of luck.
Casper, dearest, wonderfulest, most amazingest Casper, you are up.
Hello. I am Casper. I am trying to get Among Us to open. It just updated and it's like psych. So we'll see what happens. But I met Jazzy through Twitter because of Twitch. And I can't stop ever doing anything, so I may or may not have called off work to join this. So I'm very excited.
Casper.
Listen, I was playing D&D until 3 a.m. I didn't want to work anyway.
You know what? That's
Valid as
fair.
hell.
And this is, I would argue, I was thinking about this today, but I was like, Among Us is basically murder mystery. It counts, right?
This is basically what I do anyway. I would have been performing a murder mystery, so this is just more fun.
Jazzy.
Yes.
On this. Oh, it's me next. Oh God.
Yes.
Hi. my name is Dragon. Dragon ADR on Twitch. I do long streams. They're like 8 hours. Come say hi. I don't know. I'm here for fun. Jack, you please go.
Hi, I'm Jaka. I am a streamer of Tactics games on Twitch. Come join me if you like Fire Emblem, Iconfell, Final Fantasy Tactics, that sort of thing.
Jazzy, Jazzy, it's
Oh.
your turn.
It is my turn. Hi, I am Jazzy. I am the host with the most. I've always wanted to say that. Hi. But welcome. She, her. If you're on my stream, you know what's going on. Hi, hello, welcome. It's good to have you here. Gosh golly, it's good. Again, it's so good to have you all here. I am going to I cannot. I'm losing my mind. So thank you all again for coming by today. For everyone out in the chat, for everyone here in my Discord. Just thank you. You're amazing. I'm so excited. Avon, you're next. Go.
I was also here last time, having a good time with Jazzy. I also want to congratulate Tag for that good play last time. You're not Ryan, but it's good game overall.
Kylo, you're next.
Good evening.
Bring it on.
I'm Kylo. I was Kylo long before Kylo Ren was Kylo. So, yeah. That's all I got. Hi.
Mina, you're up. Mina, hello.
Oh, hi. Yes. Hi. I'm Mina. I know Jazzy through Party Up and so on and so forth. I had played Amogus a couple of times, but not a whole lot. And now I need to update the game, and I don't know how. Oops.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And y'all don't. I'm trying to get everyone's Twitch things, but don't hesitate to drop your links in the chat. Ben, you're up. Go.
Hello. I go by Morbid Neighbor, as well as several other things that will not be mentioned here. I currently have a cat on my lap who keeps trying to get in front of the screen, so this is going to be exceptionally fun. And I've known Jazzy for, 10 years at this point?
10, 12
Only
years.
10.
It's been a minute.
How many 10 years do you have?
I am in 10 years at this point. So
Gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
I'm in 10 years, so I can get it.
I'm almost at 4, so yeah. I'm boring. I stream very rarely because I'm boring, and I've got all the dirt on Jazzy, so yeah. Have fun.
When you gonna spill it?
I already did. She's
No.
mad at me. That's why she killed me last game.
It's true. That is, yeah, basically, yeah. Oh gosh.
I can't believe that's like a legitimate thing. What the fuck?
Yeah, no,
That's
it's a legitimate thing. Ben, he knows the things, and he knows.
Also,
Must be silenced.
there's
all
an
the
invite
things.
in the stream text chat that you can
Thank
press.
you, thank
and
you.
You should be able to join.
Wait. Do you have a code or no?
Yeah, in the stream text, if you press it should quickly. But the code is also there just in case it doesn't work. And make sure that your server is set to North American on Among Us.
Oh, I joined. Perfect.
Yay!
I have.
Oh, that worked lovely.
That's
Okay.
very convenient. Also, check out my name.
Yep. Doctor Who, I assume.
There's
What are
one
you talking
person
about?
missing.
Nah.
Jazzy.
Kylo,
Hey,
what are you
guys.
doing behind that box? What are you
Wait,
doing?
like
wait,
to
wait,
call?
wait. Wait, guys. I'm on
Hmm?
first.
Who?
Yes.
Jeez.
Oh, I hate it. Thanks.
I'm on
Bless
first.
Who's on first?
Exactly.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I'm Ryan, by the way. I'm also here.
Yeah, no.
Hi, Brian.
So I was setting up stuff and
So
forgot
no.
that I was even part of the introductions.
Actually, Jazzy went, then it was Shepard, then it was then it was Mina. Oh my god, there's so many freaking names.
Thank
love
God they're all on the
everyone here.
stream.
I
We're trying
know.
They're
to-
not. I can't.
Can we up player speed to 1.25, please?
And also, visual tasks should be turned off for the sake of the imposter having a chance.
Yeah, I think. Well, Casper, I think, is the only one I didn't play with last time. But how familiar are you with Amogus?
I have played
Amogus.
once.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah, turn visual tasks off.
Visual tasks.
Yeah,
How do I
they're
do that?
No,
They're already off.
Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
already off,
Cool.
we're good.
Thank God, because I was like,
Who are we
we're
waiting
missing,
on?
Don't
we're
ask
missing
me.
one person.
I think this is everybody confirmed.
There's 10 in the voice chat, but
There's
one
10 in the
person
voice
is
chat.
confirmed.
We're waiting on one person.
Oh. Who did I
I'm
miss?
trying to figure out how to update Amogus. Go on.
Okay.
Amogus. Okay, so hold on
Amogus.
before we start. For those of us who are here, the way we're going to do this is also. I can hear somebody's clicking. Oh,
yeah.
it's haunted dolls.
Yeah,
Ryan,
that's my
turn on
shitty
CRISPR.
keyboard.
Turn on CRISPR.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
if I do, you won't be able to hear me at all. But
Oh, no.
I won't click while we're in meetings and stuff.
Okay. No, it's fine. It's
okay.
just funny. I'm like, no. Okay. So the way this works, when we are alive and running about, we deafen ourselves. If you die, you are allowed to unmute yourself. When a meeting is called, ghosts mute everyone who is alive. Also undeafens. So that way they can hear everyone who's alive, and the ghosts can hear the conversation, but they can't say anything.
Can I put a little
It'll make
thing on
sense.
there?
Yeah.
If you die, don't undeafen until the meeting, so that we're not like knowing when people are dying if we can see our chat.
Can you see that in the overlay? Because
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
Well, and
Okay.
I also have two monitors going, so my Discord is on the right hand side of my screen,
Yep.
and I'll see that out of the just out of habit.
Well, but then you can just you can shrink Discord while we're playing.
Or set it so that the overlay only shows up while people are talking.
That's also true.
Listen, that's complicated.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we do need to start a game, soon, otherwise we're gonna get kicked.
Yeah,
for
let's-
activity.
Oh my god.
Mina, I know you're still working on it, so we'll get you in for the next one. Do not worry a thing. In the meantime, you just sit back and relax and enjoy.
Oh, we have.
Or
Oh, sorry.
I'll take immense
Hold on.
pleasure in chaos.
Can you kick people?
No.
I am the genius who did not cover the code.
Code
Okay.
leak.
Shun.
Code leak.
Shun.
New room.
We shun.
SCP.
Actually, wait, no, I think I can.
Came into my channel, said,
No, wait, I
"Can
can.
I play?"
Okay.
and then joined the game and didn't think
Who-
to ask twice.
Was it
So
Tragic
hey, Tragic
Jake?
Jake,
Okay, let me just do this.
who
Okay.
isn't even following me
Oh, nice!
and
They
came
got
into
out.
the
good job. All right, go ahead and
Okay.
start the game. Go ahead and start the game. It's okay. We can
Go,
talk for a
go,
second.
go,
if we need to.
go.
Just
All
get it in there before somebody else jumps in.
right, good luck, everybody.
Yeah, sorry about that.
But
everyone.
yes,
That's okay.
Okay.
Oh, woo.
we're just gonna go into this. Let's just do it.
Jazzy,
Woo!
Jazzy Deffen.
Done.
Jazzy Deffen.
Did I do it? Oh, did
What
did
the-
it not? Did it work? Yeah.
No, it didn't work. You
No.
have to
There we go. I got it. I figured it out. Bam! Hi. Hello, everyone. I do believe you should still be able to hear me, okay? Yep. Okay. Oh, goodness golly. All right. Okay. So we are not doing a murder today. At least not yet. So let's... Oh, someone's already breaking the lights? Oh, no. I don't remember how to get in there. Map. Okay. Oh, this door. Wow. Use? I think I have to... Okay. Okay. Wow, somebody broke all the doors already. Oh, dear. Wait, did I... Oh, did they already fix it? Oh, they already fixed it. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna unlock some doors. No, I should do my task. While I've got it's just you and me chat, let's have ourselves a talk. So, this is actually only the second time I have ever played Among Us. So, last time. Well, that was quick.
Oh,
God. Hi.
Hi.
How
Well-
did 2 people die?
What?
I don't
That was-
know.
Presume double kill.
Okay, I can account for Casper.
Yep.
Yeah,
I can
can
also account for Casper because I passed them on the way out while I was going towards the shed.
Yep, I
one
saw
with
you. I was
gas tank
fixing a
in it?
panel. Yep.
Yeah. I've been just stumbling about trying to set things up because audio is difficult and
Yeah.
Mhm. I was in the neighborhood because I was in contamination fixing some wiring, and I was going from one decontamination, I can speak, to the next, and I was going through admin, and on my path past admin, I was like, lo and behold, Kylo's dead.
wow.
Someone
so-
got hit real
Star Wars
fast.
movie played out, huh?
So it was between labs and admin.
Between labs and admin, yes.
Okay.
I don't know this
over in
map super well,
O2.
I'm gonna confess. So I'm outlining the path to be like, is this the path I took? I think it was something like that. I know I was coming from decontamination and going around, and then I just saw corpse.
A whole body.
A whole body.
So, Jazzy and Casper, I feel, are in the clear. We have 42 seconds.
Yeah,
I am
saw-
summoning blood for the blood god. Ryan, have we heard from you yet?
No, I was in the bottom of O2. I passed Jazzy at the closed door. I opened the door. I think she may have still been in the menu trying to open the door.
Yes.
But yeah, after lights came back on, I checked to see who fixed it, and it was Morbid. I saw him running back to cams, and then I went down. The door was locked. Opened it. Jazzy was there, and then I was down doing the
Who
water.
haven't we
wheel.
heard from? We have 10 seconds.
I heard from me.
You
I
haven't
was
heard
in-
from me.
I was hearing from
Tag, you haven't said anything.
Well, it's not me.
Well,
I'm just
voting
gonna
on
skip.
7, yeah,
Wow.
voting on 7 is something we shouldn't do because
Why
if we-
should we not vote on 7? There's two imposters.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
No,
It's
it's,
fine.
not.
It's
One
fine.
round oh my god.
It's
Okay.
Jazzy, you're on
Jazzy,
mute.
I don't like those
Oh.
giggles. Jazzy.
There's no giggles. There's nothing here. Everything's fine. How do I do this? Oh, do I? Oh. Ding. I did it! Okay. I am an innocent little bean. I am innocent. I am a... Ooh, I don't like how you're following me. I don't like how you're following me. No, not this way. Let's see. O2, electrical. I need to go to... Oh dear. Oh dear. Everything... Oh.
Oh.
Well,
Who?
Jazzy,
Okay.
what was that
No.
giggle?
So I saw cuz that's Dragon, right? Who's who?
That's
yeah.
Dragon, yeah.
I saw
She's on
Dragon. I
first.
went to do the card thingy with the flippy in I think that's admin. And then she was there too, doing something at the desk, and then I went south, and then I came back up, and then I went out the door because I was trying to get to the because the seismic thingy started happening. So I was like, oh
Yep.
frick, I don't remember how to get back up, so I just went back the way I came.
So
I'm a
can
ghost.
I hate that. I hate that.
I tell you? Can I tell you what I saw, Jazzy?
Yes.
Sure.
I was refilling the water in the conference room there, and I saw Jazzy come
I
up
saw you
and
there
check
too.
on me. And then I walked straight down, and there's a body right by the door.
Okay.
Aw.
I saw you
Oh.
in there, and I got nervous about being with somebody else in another room because someone is murdering
So-
us. So I immediately left because I didn't have anything
So-
in there.
So because you were nervous, you killed someone because you were scared.
Oh. Crime of passion.
All right. I can vouch for Tag and Avon. They were on the eastern side of the map with me.
I saw Jackie.
Liar.
Liar.
Hmm.
Liar.
I was
Hmm?
west with Casper.
Oh, that's right. I was
I
just
saw
about to
you
say.
in labs. What are you talking about?
No,
Oh no.
Abs?
no, Jack.
Okay,
Well-
who the heck did I see in labs then? I know I
Wait.
saw Tag.
I mean, the person that was really directly closest to this body was Jazzy, and there's only one
It-
body this round, so
Okay.
Well, it wasn't
So-
me.
I know that
I
I
was
think
just confused.
Yes, and you giggled in that very jazzy way.
I giggled
I'm very sus of
time.
Jazzy and Jack.
Yeah.
There are 2 J's as well, so I think
we have
it's
to vote here.
I mean, yeah, we do have to vote here. If I'm going to point a finger, I'm going to point it at Jazzy because Jazzy was right next to this body.
Yeah.
I'm,
I'm
gonna second
telling
that.
you. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Thanks for inviting us on, Jazzy.
Oh my gosh.
Love you,
Fine.
Jazzy. Sorry, definitely.
Mm-mm.
Well.
Oh my god, Jazzy we have confirm ejects off. I cannot believe this shit. Hey, Jazzy, by the way, I called it being Ryan because Ryan was silent.
Oh.
All right.
What's
So,
up?
Jazzy got me.
all right. So, I think we should make it easy on ourselves here and vote out
Yeah.
Jack.
Jack.
Okay.
Why me? I was nowhere near that body.
It's not because of the body. It's because you said that I was in the east when I was.
I
On the west.
swear I saw
Wait.
you in labs.
No, let me clarify. That was me. I think you saw me in labs.
Oh, maybe it was you.
Because I know we both look kind of similar because of our colors, but it was me. I remember. Sorry. I remember I did see you in labs.
Yeah. Okay. So that might be what I'm thinking of then. Never mind, Avon. That is my bad. I got confused.
Mm-hmm.
And really,
I'll let
like,
you vent it.
yeah, well, and if they were lying about your location, it would only be to clear you, honestly, because that would have put you far away from the body.
Labs is up right? North east, right?
Labs
I
is
did get
east.
you on
Yeah.
another
It's
bus.
northeast.
Just
Yeah, and this body was right in the office, like right at the bottom door of office, bottom left door of office.
Hmm.
no.
Hmm.
Well, we can
I'm
take a blind
glad.
shot here, but I
Yay.
think it's 1v4 right now, and I think we can get some more information.
I'm
I
kind of a
am
little
pretty confident.
personally,
decision.
I'm sus
I
of
am
Casper and
Same.
Jaka. Those are my 2. That's my
I don't have
guess.
information, so just skip for now.
Okay,
All
they
right,
s-
Stefan.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Hi.
I hate it here. Hi, I hate it here. I hate it here.
Why do you-
I hate it here.
I
actually.
love it. I love this. This is great. I don't know what's happening, but it's good. This
I
is
was
good.
killed by Ryan, the person who I put under suspect in the first round.
Yeah,
Because they didn't
right.
say a damn thing. And I was like, it's gotta be Ryan. Because why else would they stay quiet? And it's
Yep.
like, oh, look at that. It's Ryan. Crazy how that happened.
Yeah, Ryan killed me.
Oh,
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
you're
I-
kidding.
I
I
could.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Who
this.
the hell said we don't vote on 7?
I did.
Which one of you?
That was
yeah,
for
Ryan.
part.
Shut the hell up.
You
and
mother!
to me again.
The reason we don't vote on 7
You!
Again.
There's a very
You!
important reason we don't vote on 7.
Oh,
First off,
You-
that vote was So there's a good chance that vote is going to get forced on you, but the reason you don't vote on 7 is if you vote wrong, then the imposters just need to get 1 kill each to end the game.
Fuck, you're
Dragon,
right.
do you already have the code covered up for when we get back in?
I don't know what to cover it with.
Put your mouth on top of
How
it.
do-
I vote moth. Moth's cute.
I can put moth on front of it. Okay, cancel. Hold on. Oh wait, I have a moth head. Hold on. Wait,
There you
I don't
go.
think I have it. Wait, why did I? No, 1 sec. Remove. Remove game.
Oh,
Strange
goodness.
dragon noises. Yeah, that's me. Browser source.
Hi, Mina. I see you're back. Were you able to get the Amoongus situated?
Amogus.
So crazy story.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
I need to update Amogus, but from what I know, I got it from Itch.io, but it says I don't own it on Itch. I am deeply confused, and I don't know what's happening.
So you don't have it on Steam? Do you have Steam?
I have Steam. I don't have it on Steam. I have Amogus, and I have no idea where I got Amogus from.
Oh no.
If you
no.
DM me on Steam, I can gift you a copy. I actually have an extra copy.
Oh, okay. 1 sec.
That'll work. Ryan coming in with save because he's beautiful and amazing.
Ryan.
The moth, it fits, kind of, sort of. Not really, you know, we can pretend.
Pretend works. Pretend it works.
I'm gonna be
Downloading
banana
at the
this
moment
time.
shouldn't take too long. to log in. Should we then do another game in the meantime, or?
I'm down.
I think we should, but who says we should?
Well, I don't want to get.
Boo!
I vote to eject who now, immediately.
Who are we voting out? Who are we ejecting?
You!
Exactly.
No, but who?
Oh no.
Who
Oh,
will be
no.
ejected?
Who's talking?
Who's 1 sec. When the check is written out and it needs to be filed into the bank, whose wife comes and takes the money and brings it to the bank? Exactly.
Who?
Every dollar of it.
Alright, eject mine.
I
Fucking so many instances of like who's on first coming back into like the foray by accident is some of my favorite shit on the planet.
Alright.
I was
Um,
applauding slow clapping, but CRISPR cut it out.
That's fine. Don't worry, CRISPR's doing its job.
Oh, Jazzy
Alright.
knows what my background noise sounds like without it.
yes,
hilarious.
yes I do. I do. Trust me, y'all are not missing out. That is some interesting noises. The only
Mina,
thing that's good out of that is the cats.
Let me know when you've accepted that friend request, and I can get the game to you.
Well, bear in mind if you're in Canada and they're in the
Accepted.
US, you cannot gift it because of currency differences.
Oh.
Fun fact.
Thank you, Casper. All right, everybody, hydrate
I'm
up
in the
while we are
US.
waiting.
Hydrate or
Get that drink
dihydrate?
Hydrate. Oh,
Hydrate.
dihydrate. I didn't.
Date,
My-
date.
Wow, Jack.
Hydrate?
That's just.
My
Dihydrate
brain
is
tried to
when-
say. In my defense, my brain tried to say zydrate,
Comes
and
in a
now the
little
song
glass
is in my
vial.
head.
A little glass vial.
A little
Dihydrate
glass
is
vial.
when
Little
next
glass
A little
to
glass
the-
vial goes into the gun like a battery.
I'm so glad that
Di-
you all see. This is
Dihydrate
how I
just
know.
fun necromancy romance ideas.
I just want to say that this is how I know I have a wonderful group of people with me because 90% of you got that. So
Yeah.
I know I'm in
Clue
good
what's
company.
happening.
No
That's
one.
fair.
What are we talking
I
about?
referenced American freaking murder song in my streams. What are you talking about? Of course I get the repo.
Oh gosh, I do want to do repo now again. Also, hi Jay. Hello. Oh my gosh, I should do a shout out for you because you're beautiful and you do magical things and I gotta remember how to press buttons.
I believe in you.
Steve Mogus.
Oh, that reminds me.
Amogus.
There we go.
Focus. I need to do a thing.
Beautiful.
Jason's here to learn about cheese.
Good. Yes. Let's do us a cheese while we are waiting, real quick,
Cheese.
for Mina to get situated in the Among Us. So,
Yeah.
since Among Us keeps making me think of fungus, which makes me think of mold, and I was just watching someone play Resident Evil 7 Biohazard before stream. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. So.
Are you gonna go on a rant about the one me and you talked about?
No, I was gonna keep it easy, and go with, Stilton, because there's some interesting controversies going on about Stilton right now. Not that the cheese is bad, just that there's a lot of fraud for a cheese.
Cheese fraud.
There's cheese fraud.
Yeah.
And I know,
Cheese fraud.
like, that whole thing is just a hot mess, but I mostly just wanted to talk about how Stilton is a beautiful cheese. It comes from, the UK. Specifically, it is from, I do believe, a village. I think the village is called Stilton. I'd have to look it up. I don't remember if it's actually that, but long story short, if you are ever to try a blue cheese and you wanted to try what I would say is the perfect blue cheese, I would say try a Stilton first. It's blue enough to where it's got just enough tang to it so it really gives you an example of what blue can actually do for you, without being too overpowering. It works well with desserts. It's good with honey. It's good with fruit. It's good as a crumble. It is probably one of the more versatile blue cheeses, and it is only one of the few that I'll actually eat. Cause yeah, I don't really super like blue cheeses, despite the joke all of my coworkers would make of it'll grow on you. It did not, unfortunately.
Well, blue cheese is good.
I'm not saying blue cheese is bad. Blue cheese is amazing. I can't deal with the flavor. It gets in my nose. It gets in my nose like the stronger ones, and I just can't. Like rope
for the white mold cheeses.
Oh gosh.
Also,
don't get me started on brie.
I mean, like, we were talking about my favorite cheese in the last Among Us, and I was just like, yeah, it's basically a buffalo white mold cheese, and it's the best thing ever.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong.
We also need to do another game before we get kicked. For an activity. Sorry,
Gotcha.
I don't want to be interrupting.
Why can't running around and talking about cheese be enough? Gosh, Among Us.
I don't know.
I know, right?
Rude.
If anything, let's just Mina, where are you at?
Amogus has been clicked. It has been opened.
Okay. We'll give Mina a chance to get in here. And then I mean, if it closes on us, we could just restart it.
Yeah, if you click on the join button in the stream text chat in the Discord, you should be able to join. If your server is set to North America, anyway.
And while we are on the subject, because Parker, my dearest Parker, has decided to pop in another one, cream cheese. So, cream cheese is a bit of a weird topic for me because American cream cheese is, who is that? Is that you, Mina? That's not you, Mina.
Yeah, I'm Kami Crew. Yes.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I wasn't sure because of just randoms. I was like, let me make sure.
I do dumb
but okay.
names
All right.
That's fair.
all the time.
Then we gotta
Go ahead.
pop in.
Go ahead and pop us in, Tag. I can do my cheese to the chat.
Cheese.
I'm currently. I was using the autofill, and boy howdy, is that shit fun to just dick around with.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Alright,
All right.
everyone deafen.
See y'all on the flip side. Okay, so let's talk cream cheese. So cream cheese is a particularly interesting one because American cream cheese is usually oh, I gotta wait, how can I rotate? Oh. American cream cheese is in most cases not the same as European cream cheese. If you ever have the chance to get actual French cream cheese, it is a completely different taste and feel from a oh, that was easy. From American cream cheese. Woo! Well, that was quick. Long story short, though, before we get into the meeting, Kroger and Dylan usually do a cranberry French cream cheese during the holidays. Try it. You won't regret it. Hello.
I did not do anything.
Casper fucking vented in front of me! Casper, no!
What did you do?
Casper vented in front of me! Casper directly vented right in front of my room!
Casper.
There's nothing there! And then I see Casper pop out! Like, what's up?
Casper? Casper,
Explain
is this true?
thyself.
Sorry, I can't stop laughing.
Wait, there's something in the chat that says saw Comic Crew vent. Wait. There's something in the chat that says Comic Crew vent? Dragon, explain.
What?
No, that was ages ago. That was before the round started.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a while ago. My brain gone smooth, y'all.
Oh my god, if Comic Crew is the imposter, I'm gonna cry with laughter later. But for now, Casper, that was such a sorry sight to see.
I am good.
I literally,
I am
okay,
not-
yeah,
I
I'm
am
not
not
gonna deny,
soft.
I did it. I saw him and I was like, but, and then I saw who and I was like, okay, well, I gotta go. And then the emergency meeting was called and I'm like, I'm out.
Oh, I'm so sad. Casper, you have to vote.
Thank you. Oh, no, thank you. Honestly, I hate being the imposter.
My god, that was so fucking
That was
funny.
so
Look at the line. Just the line.
That was
I
so
love
funny.
It.
Oh my god.
I'm proud of you. That was
Alright, Deafin. That was so good. Everyone Deafin.
All right. So that was amazing. Good golly. All right. So as I was saying, yeah, French cream cheese. Highly recommend it. 120%. But that's my cheese fact for that, cause yeah. Now, Jody, y'all gotta give me some cheeses to work with here. How do I open door? There. Boop. Here we go.
Before anyone talks, Kylo, you want to explain why you were going away from lights? Like you knew what you were doing and know where to go when the lights are out and there's no directions to your tasks?
Yeah, I only have two tasks left, and they were right next to each other.
Fair.
Right.
This isn't my
Seems fair
first
to me.
rodeo playing this game.
That may mean that you just kind of ran away from lights because you were like, well, this is easy.
Yeah, no way I'm going to lights on this level. That's a death trap.
Yeah,
It
like this is a
really
really easy
is.
place to fail.
But it's also a really easy place to get caught.
I do believe, if I am remembering correctly, I do believe that was someone was with me getting into electrical because I couldn't figure out how to open the door for a second.
I think
But
it
someone
was
was with me. It was
Okay.
somebody.
It was
Yeah,
tagging
I
me,
think.
tagging. We were there.
Okay.
Okay, so JQ, where was the body?
The body was in labs.
Labs.
In labs?
Okay.
Okay, so there's one thing.
Yeah,
wanna
I
say
was doing
is-
telescope task, and then I was going away from telescopes, and I saw a corpse.
Oh, I had a telescope too.
Huh.
One thing I do
I
want
think
to
that's
say.
a common task.
Yeah, it's
But
a
it's
common
not,
task.
is it?
I had it as well earlier.
Tag.
Okay.
But I
thought he's
think
pressing the button.
the situation right now is looking quite morbid.
For the record,
Got him.
Tag.
I
I
was in
just-
O2 coming up to lights. Have been on the left side the whole time, so I'm far away from this. I've been opening a bunch of doors. All of the doors are locked. Every single door in the world is locked.
for the record, I was down. I was going towards the south side of lab, like like the decontamination chamber, the south one. I was there, and then I realized that the lights were off, and basically turned around and had to go back through, and then the meeting was called. So
Hey, Evan, have you said anything this round?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like
you did?
before.
All right. How about you, Ryan? Did you say anything this round?
Yep, I was in O2 and I was opening 8,000 doors to get to lights.
All right, voting ends very soon. Let's
Okay.
just.
I'm skipping. I don't know.
Hmm.
Oh, kind of.
Ooh. We
Ooh.
got one for Kylo, though. I'll keep that in
Somebody's
mind.
taking
All right.
Kylo.
That's nothing out of the norm.
Devin.
We'll be back. Okay. So, let's pick, we can, for cheese fact, let's talk about my favorite cheese. Coiler's Welsh Cheddar, is by far, in most cases, my favorite cheese. I cannot get enough of it. I love it a lot. It is definitely a fave. How do I, okay. I gotta go monitor this tree. But, boy howdy. Oh yeah. There's... Oh no, Dragon left. Oh, I bet it's because of her internet probably crapped out on her. I'll have to check on that. Hi Kylo. I'm watching you. Kylo. Okay. I'm just watching you. Oh, I can fix the lights. But Coiler's Welsh Cheddar is by far one of my favorites. It is super duper. It's very sharp, and it was made. Ooh. I'm over here trying to cheese fact, but I'm getting distracted by pretty colors. And I love the bird noises. Oh, that's so cute. I'm watching you, Kylo. I'm watching you, bud. I'm just gonna follow you, because I don't remember where weapons is. Where is weapons? Oh! Things are good! Thanks for stopping by. Hello. Let's get this meeting going.
he went into the vent, and like no, I
Who went
he,
into
like,
the vent?
he came out of a vent and started chasing me, and I was running away trying to get to like the emergency button, and then I ran across Ryan, who was dead, and that's what happened, and he was chasing me from the vent, and it was terrifying.
Tag, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm
Wait,
very confused. I was with Evan.
Well, I had a problem with that actually. When after excuse me, after our last meeting, we went to go turn lights. But I noticed Tag did not follow me. He went to another direction. So I wondered, why did you not come along to fix lights? Why did you run off?
Because I had a task on the way to lights, which was on the left, which was O2. Then I went back. I did not.
Fucked up.
Like, okay, where did I chase you in the vents? Or from the vents?
Tag and Jack have very similar. Jack, have very similar names.
Because I saw you at the bottom right, and there are no vents there. So I did my task there, then I went away. Then I went back to the center, because that's where I had my last task, which was uploading. I went inside, and then suddenly... emergency thingy.
Oh,
I'm in here.
I'm second guessing myself. I'm second.
I'm not. Given what happened last time, I'm gonna err on the side of caution because Tag is dangerous. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna err on the side of caution.
I'm gonna be genuine here. I'm really confused.
Okay, This is gonna make me sound really bad. I think I fucked up and confused Tag with JQ.
You sure about that?
Sure.
Because I was nowhere near you.
I'm genuinely like my brain is genuinely messed up because I'm second guessing myself of like who jumped out. It was Tag or JQ jumping out of the hole, because in this one it's
Well, I'm gonna
holes,
skip
not
vote
vents.
because
I'm pretty sure I
Sorry.
passed by Jaka at some point.
Let's go for now.
Okay, okay. I'm
Keep
keeping
it
an
out.
eye on y'all. Keeping an eye on
Sorry,
y'all.
it helps not at all when I confuse myself.
Same. Big mood. Big mood. All right. So, I gotta remember where weapons is. It is over that way. Okay. I can. Oh, right. I can map while I walk. Right. But now I can't see the thing. Okay. Here we go. Boop. I feel like I'm gonna get murdered here, but it's fine. I'm just waiting to die at this point. Okay. Oh, I gotta upload it. Okay. Oh, Tag, don't you dare. Don't you dare. There's like 2 people in here right now, and I am very nervous. Ooh. You spicy beans. I'm watching both of you. Oh! Okay, well...
Oh,
Well...
more death.
I finished all my tasks, and Kylo and Tag were with me hanging out. I can't rule them out, but they were with me for quite at least two tasks, because I had to do the download thing for the
I
comms.
also
So
have to
I
download
was with
thing.
Tag when we were fixing the comms.
yeah, I saw you two both up there too.
Where was
Oh
the
no.
body?
Where's the body at?
The body was near labs, I think.
Labs.
Where's labs?
Labs is east.
Mm-hmm.
I was going from lights or comms to labs, and
Mm-hmm.
lo and behold.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the west side the whole time. I don't know if that, I think I cut up a little bit, but yeah, I was on the west side the whole time because I had to do stuff in weapons and communications.
Okay, so there's 2 suspects for me right now, because Kylo and Jazz are in the clear, but Evan and Jack are sus, as they say these days.
As they
These
say.
days. But yeah, I managed to clear all my tasks, so I'm good to go to. Yeah,
I'm 90% certain that Evan was with us last round, because I was following a bunch of people, because my tasks are done as well. So I'll start things off. I'll vote for Jack.
I don't know about that.
That's a
Ooh.
gamble. That's a gamble.
Ooh.
It is the gamble. You're right.
I will take that gamble with you.
Jesse, what do you think?
And if it's not Jack, it has to be Evan.
That's why I'm voting for Evan, because it's not me.
So I guess I'll vote for that.
Oh, this is
Naturally.
so hard. Okay. Hello. Oh gosh.
Well, let's see. The moment of truth.
I can't believe my brain did that.
There we go.
Yeah, it was me.
I'm
I
glad
was like,
y'all.
I was like, you're a loose end. I had to.
Thank you, Diesel.
I was actively being chased, and I just was like, I can't remember what color it was, because it was
That's why
either
I
purple
made
or
a mental
blue.
note tag not to kill you because I could use you as an alibi.
Jack, you're a much better
I need-
imposter than I am.
I'm
Powerful.
glad
I
y'all
love being
figured that.
imposter. It's so much fun.
I'm glad
I'm
y'all
so
figured
proud
that
of
out
you.
because
What-
I was
what-
glitched.
When it got to the meeting and you were like, "It's Tag, it's Tag," I was, "Oh!"
One of my
Yeah, you
favorite
were like,
shit.
it's tag, and I'm like, in my head, I'm just like, who? Because I was,
That
I didn't try and pop out of the vent. That's where I was venting out of, but I didn't vent to a location in time, so it just popped me back out of the same vent, and I'm like, oh shit.
I was genuinely so confused. Like, wait, hold up.
One of my favorite things. The opening of that game could not have been better at all.
That was so powerful.
That shit had me fucking
I'm just like,
hysterical.
oh, I'm on my own now. Thanks.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm so sorry for doing
You
that.
still
Dave.
almost murdered almost
Don't be- that
everyone,
was so
Jaka.
funny.
Yeah, I love being imposter.
Oh my god.
Also, you should be able to do it.
I couldn't defend myself.
Thank you,
I was
Becky,
out.
for the
Sorry.
biddies. I love the biddies. Look at all this. I love it. I'm gonna
I haven't gotten
here.
biddies
Have
yet, I don't
there
think.
we go. More emotes. I must make the explosion bigger. But yes. Oh my gosh. That was. I'm gonna clip that later. I'm clipping that later. I got a marker set up where that's getting uploaded somewhere.
What, the Casper failing to vent?
Yes, I love you,
You
Casper, but that's so beautiful.
No, that was so good.
Casper.
Literally, okay. If I could tell a really quick story, the first time I was ever
Please do.
imposter, okay, I was playing with a bunch of my fellow murder mystery actors, and I had killed when I was director at the time. I killed my assistant director who was playing, and she messaged me like, "Thanks," and I literally turned around. No, I killed someone, and I literally turned around to walk away from the body, and 3 people walked in, and I was standing over the body, and they called an emergency meeting. They were like, "What are you doing there, Casper?" And I was laughing so hard that all I could say was vibing. And I got ejected very fast.
So in other words, imposter's not your game.
No, no. I love to be crewmate, but
I would have believed you.
I
would have
being
believed you.
imposter. I love being imposter so much.
Yeah.
Rumble?
I will never get over the walking animation of Among Us.
Yeah, go ahead and run a tag. Let's get back in there. I love y'all. This is good. This is so good.
Definitely.
All right.
Okay, everyone deafen.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I gotta press buttons. There, I did it. I pressed the button. Okay. Nothing too scary this time around. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm key number 5. Thank you all so much. By the by, just coming back out again. You are all so gosh darn beautiful. I'm so glad to be doing this sort of stuff. I'm gonna do this while everyone's not here, so that way I can like actually talk about it. But oh my gosh, y'all, thank you all for coming out tonight. Oh my gosh, am I loving this? I was a little bit worried this morning because I totally was just not on my game this morning, so I just totally. I'm just glad that everyone worked together and we could get everything together. Yes! Yes, Casper's in here! Casper is, in fact, in here, Becky. And maybe one day I'll get you in here, too. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Just saying, just saying. But I very much have been enjoying these little community nights to get all of y'all together to just hang out and enjoy. All of you beautifulness. Yes, I will definitely keep you in mind for the next one. Let me go ahead and get in.
I did.
So I was in the office and I was doing 2 of the things that I had to do. I had to do a download and I had to swipe my card. But
Wait, were you in the office when this was called?
Yes, I was in the
'Cause
office.
I just entered the office and I don't know if I saw you.
No, like in the
Ooh.
Kami was on the right side with me.
yeah, but like so like I went in there and I checked the vitals and I was trying to figure out if I should like call an emergency meeting because Avon was dead, or if I should try and find the body and figure out
You
what to
should
do
try
from
and
there.
find the body before you do that. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we don't
but-
have any information. In
But
the
yeah,
I
I
was
had
the
checked
one who
vitals
called
and Avon was dead, so I was
So-
trying to figure that out.
I'm gonna.
So we have
just
nothing.
I'm gonna put it on the table here because I think it's important. I think Dragon is
Mhm.
an imposter
Oh.
Why
What
her?
makes you think so?
because I
What?
think
Who's
what
Dragon?
I think what
Who?
she's trying
Yes.
to do is
Yeah.
Why?
Who is Dragon?
who
Oh,
I
I
think
get it.
Who is Dragon? Who is Dragon? Really?
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
let's
Let
tag
tag talk. Let tag talk.
Tag speak.
So
Alright.
I was at the bottom right, and I was doing my tasks, and Dragon shows up. I was like, okay, maybe he has to do a task here, and didn't kill me. Just kind of stood around, walked around a little bit, and just followed.
She's sounding a little
So-
sus right now.
What I think is that she's trying to make me an alibi, so that I can't, you know, judge her for when she murders someone.
I went and did keys. I went and did telescope. I am currently following you because that's what I do. Did you not see me last round? Wait, no, I fucking disconnected last round. Shit.
Can I have?
That's kind
You're
of what I
you're
do. I
you're
amble.
Can I
you're
have 10
digging
seconds?
your own grave right now, Dragon.
Can I have 10 seconds? If you are left side, just say yes.
No.
Yes.
I think
Okay.
I was on
You
the
were.
east
I
side?
saw.
I'm
You were
pretty
on the
sure
left
Evan
side,
died.
Jazzy.
I'm pretty sure Evan died left side.
Ooh.
Right.
Well.
You have to-
Ooh, this is getting spicy. I love it. All right. Oh my gosh. I gotta go swipey. Do sweepy swipey. Oh, I gotta actually do the swipey. Okay. Oh. Well, look at me. I just went ahead and just boop bop that right on in. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Specimen room and O2. I'm gonna go for the specimen room one. How do I make the door work? Oh, there we go. Oh. Well, I'm already in here. Is it this way? I'm gonna put these specimens up and probably get murdered. I think Ryan's gonna murder me. There we go. Okay. Oh, we're okay. Oh gosh, I got worried there for a second. So, Ryan was in here and then now he's gone. Okay, and there's Mina. Hello. Oh. Hello.
No.
Hello.
Oh no. Hang on. Did Morbid die right as they called the body?
Oh no.
Is
If
he
they
imposter?
did, I know exactly who it is.
Oh,
Oh no.
Wait, really?
Uh-huh.
I
Because
didn't
I
know.
just
Oh
saw
my god.
I just saw two people walk up on a body as the meeting was called, and yeah, Morbid is dead. It's Kylo. It's 100% Kylo. I saw Morbid and Kylo
Oh.
walking up on Casper coming. I just came out of labs. Jazzy, Kami, and Tag, you all saw me coming out of labs. Yeah, this is 100% Kylo.
Well,
Oh no.
yeah, because I was.
I'm gonna say
hold
it's
on.
like
I
0%
just,
Kylo.
Kylo because it wasn't me.
well, I'm just gonna say this. I was in specimen. I came up from the admin room and I came into there. I walked past Kylo as he was leaving while I was going in. Ryan was in the room. I did the little putting up the artifacts thingy, and then Ryan basically went up and out of specimen, and then I followed behind. And then I didn't see him anymore. And the last person I saw was Mina coming into specimen.
Yeah, I made it down to specimen just as the alarm went off. I was with Ryan, and then I'm like, well, time to. I will never do lights, but I will do the ones that have timers. So I ran up there, and yeah, now I'm being blamed for a murder.
Oh no.
I mean, 100% Tag and Kami Crew saw me coming out of specimen through labs. I saw two people walking up on Casper's body, and the report happened. So I'm like, oh, I wonder who did it. But one of them is now dead, and the other one was definitely Brown.
Like, genuinely, I had no idea that this was even possible. Like, talk about bad timing.
Yeah. Oh no.
Is everything okay?
Dragon, are you having internet issues again? She's probably having internet issues. It's been janky today. Oh. Hi, Dragon. You okay over there? Do I
Why
need
did
to
you
fight your
guys throw
internet?
me in the lava just because you were right?
Oh shush.
Wait, we won?
Yeah,
Dragon
Dragon was the
was
other. What Dragon was the other imposter.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, dang.
That was
I was
quick.
avenged.
Honestly, if you hadn't killed Morbid right there, I would have never known. But I was like,
Listen,
It had to be. It had to happen though.
It's
Perfect.
and we want you to have fun.
Who had killed somebody? I think they were thinking we were going to do a double kill, and I'm like, oh shoot! And so I had to run back before the body was reported. And yeah, so.
Good
should
timing, though.
have just killed me in Spec when you had the chance.
No,
Like,
because I
friggin-
thought about it, but then of course then Jazz runs by and she would have found the body, and it's like screwed either way. I was trying to.
You do.
I want this known. Your logic the first time for putting me out the door is bullshit and would not work any other round.
Hello, it's
That is
me,
a
perfectly
legitimate
normal crew
fact.
member.
Oh yeah, I was never going to vote on that. Of just like, they were acting kind of sus and nobody's dead,
Hi, it's
or
me.
they're acting kind of sus definitely on the opposite side of the map of where the body is.
Yeah, also, by the way, I was so clean for that kill. It was an easy double kill. And
you did
fucking
good.
Kylo took 7 years to do the kill!
On my screen, I was like a good 5 steps ahead of everybody, so I had to double back.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, you were so within range on my screen. And it
Okay, hold
hurts
on.
me.
Hold on 1 second. Mina, why are you the Jason equivalent of a minion right now?
Oh my
I am
God.
perfectly normal communist crew member. It's okay.
I have one thing to say about it,
Fine.
and that's banana.
So I keep
Whoa.
hearing
I'll go over here.
Kami as in Kami Crew, and I keep thinking Kami as in my partner Kami, and getting very confused.
Oops.
I love
Oh my God.
Kami. Kami's so good.
They're the greatest.
Who are you?
They are the
Who?
greatest.
Who?
Who?
Okay, okay, let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. We in
Definitely.
it to win it. Okay, so how are you all doing out there, my lovely, lovely, wonderful chat? I am doing quite fantastic, and I'm just even more fantastic with having you all here. This has been a very interesting round, though, has it not? Oh my gosh. Loop Hero. I know Dragon was playing Loop Hero. I've heard some good things about it. Is it, dang it, I keep messing it up. Is it, I don't know if it's something that I would play, god dang it, would play, but, well, that's nice. Ha! I've done it. I have done it. But I've been hearing some very good things about it. I've been meaning to watch, Who Done Murdered?
I
Who
was
done
in
did
the
a
middle
murder?
of doing a task. How dare?
Hello?
Oh.
No! Not Casper!
Why does Casper
Oh.
always die?
So,
Oh no!
Where's this
Worth
body?
play.
Well,
Worth the
I
mark.
guess Casper is now the friendly ghost, so you know.
Oh,
it
But,
counts.
Aww.
The body is over in the labs, right beside the airlock.
All right, Jacka is
All
clear.
I just
Yep.
walked into
Yep.
that area
Ryan's
because
clear.
I was doing the I did the weather node, the one in the middle, and then you gotta go and click the thing. I was trying to click the thing. So
Um,
I'm
Can I
guessing you
just
had a little bit of
go
trouble at
on
that,
record
Jesse.
and say I hate the weather
Yeah.
nodes?
I had to do it like 4
terrible.
times. Chat was looking at me like the frick. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
weather
able to-
nodes suck.
Does anybody
was
have
able to
anybody they
fill
can
up-
clear for this kill? Anybody that was in their range the whole time? Anybody who's definitely on left side that they saw?
Yo, I was with Ryan in 02.
I can clear Avon, I think. The reason being is because I was in the airlock area already. I was doing the like sort task, and I saw Avan coming
I
from
think,
the bottom.
yeah, I think I passed by him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jazzy, when did you walk in there?
Just before the thingy was called, I was just clicking on the panel to click on the button, and then task happened, or the meeting happened.
Okay.
And now I'm doing a stretch because my chat demands it of me. Ooh.
Does anybody have any susses for this? I was on the opposite side of the map, so I have no clue. The only other
I
person I
have
saw after we left ship was
Absolutely no idea.
I also.
Honestly,
Yeah, I
not
got
a clue.
nothing.
I'm
skipping.
sorry, Casper. Hopefully your death will be avenged later tonight.
Hopefully.
All right. Devin.
All right. Devin.
Amogus.
Among Us. There we go. Okay. Oh, and it put me all the way back here. Oh, fine. Ooh, I have this one. What's this one? Whoop. I did it. I pressed button. So that's Mina and Thank you. I'm doing this gosh darn task. Because it's bugging me. Someone just came by me in a lab coat. I feel like I'm about to get murdered. Who was that? I also have this. I'm going to do this. Oh, there we go. I feel like I'm walking into death right now. How do I... Can you press... what does any of these buttons... I'm trying to play on keyboard tonight, y'all, and it's going away. Oh, wait, I had something in the lab. God, gosh darn it. Oh, I gotta go fill the canisters. Oh, what's this? Oh. Boop. Oh. I'm pretty good at it, I think. Okay, so I just gotta go to O2. And I got it. Oh, is that Kylo? Hi, Kylo. Please don't murder me. Please don't murder me. Bye, Kylo. Okay. Well, this is weapons. Oh!
This was a very well hidden body, mind you. It was
Where?
in front of cameras.
Oh.
Okay.
That's usually a death sentence, yeah.
As I stepped into the room, I saw the thing light up, but just a fraction of them was seen underneath the console.
Oh.
Kylo, weren't you just running next to me, though?
Yeah,
Weren't you just behind me?
You ran south right as I went
Green?
north above electrical.
Oh, that's okay, because that's where. Okay, I forgot where I was on the map, so. Okay.
Green
yeah,
and
well,
Avon were over to the bottom left with me. And neither of them killed me, so I guess kind of okay, maybe, but
Yeah.
they were up there.
Yeah.
I was all the way at the bottom of the map dealing with a freaking weather node.
I can confirm that.
Kylo's been with me the whole time.
Weather nodes are hell.
I don't
saw,
like the weather nodes.
Near the first half of the round, I suppose, someone went down into the relic station, whatever that's called. I saw somebody, but I couldn't make out the name because I had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I ran back up to do body scan.
That was me. I don't remember seeing you, but lights were out.
See, whoever it was ran south underneath the table.
Yeah,
down there.
I was looping.
Pasta Amogus for the table.
I'm worried that Mina's diverting us from her possible susness by being absolutely adorable. I'm not sure.
How dare you?
That's a lead I'd be willing to take, honestly.
I am the least sus to woo.
See? Look. Look.
I'm looking.
I have nothing to back that up, but I'm just like...
I honestly have no clue. It could
Yeah,
very
I've
well
got
be
nothing.
Kylo doing a self-report, but
No idea.
Yeah, there's not a clue.
I'm gonna
Skippy, skippy.
skippy.
Skippity scuppity scoop.
Skippity, scuppity, scoop. Oh, golly. This is intense. Whew.
Definitely.
All right. So, y'all, we just got to make our way down to Oh Heckin' 2. Or over to Oh Heckin' 2. Which is way the heck over here. I don't need the map anymore, I think. I got to fill some canisters. Oh. I'm watching Kylo. Kylo's about to murder me, isn't he? I'm gonna at least fill the canister up. There we go. There we go. Kylo's still there, huh? I don't like how Kylo is following me. But we'll see. We'll see. Dang it. I always keep doing that. I want to just go, like, right in there. I'm gonna go... Oh!
On.
Well, I just walked right on top of a dead body. Hello.
Yeah, that was a
Hello.
Jazzy. Right there.
I was trying to go fix the lights, and, Morbid was just
no.
right there.
You sure about that?
Jazzy.
Well,
Are you
it's
being
true.
jazzy again?
No, I'm serious. I was filling canisters in O2. Kylo can back me up on that because he was hovering around me very suspiciously for quite a while. Then I was like, oh, I don't have any more tasks. I'm going to go fix the lights. And then I came through the door because I went and then I looked and I'm like, wait. And then the thing came off and I was like, oh, well, I see why that was called.
Jazzy.
All right, I know exactly what this is. I know your pattern.
It's the truth.
No, I can I mean, I lost Jazzy near the end there, but she could have killed me like 10 times over in Canister's room.
Okay, question.
Okay.
Did we vote out, like, an imposter at all? Yeah.
I don't think we voted anybody out.
Yeah, so...
We need to vote on this round.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Tommy's dead
both-
too.
Yeah,
Shoot.
this was
Oh,
a two killer.
This was...
Oh.
Oh, God.
This is a double kill.
So it could be Jazz and Kylo.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I
can
did
see
not.
it.
It is not Jazzy.
I did not go north
I
with
was
that way. I
sus
don't
of
know.
Kami Crew, and now I think Jazzy was playing tricks on me.
I would never.
If it's Jazz, then I got played. But I don't know who.
Yeah. Trying to figure out.
Only one way to find out.
This.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remy! Hi, Remy. I'm gonna do you a shout out real quick. Bam. Hello.
I'm done with
I think
tasks
I'm
as well,
about
by
to
the
get
way,
murdered.
so-
I'm
Did
just
you
gonna
get my
skip.
will thing? Didn't get my will thing.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Someone voted for
Someone
me.
voted for Jack.
What the?
I didn't do anything. I was on my way to labs, fixing a weather node.
Well,
Deafin.
I can't believe it. How dare. Also, hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Well.
How's that
You
bus you
know
keep
what?
getting thrown under?
You see these two? You see these two? You see my child just left behind?
Yeah. I gotta fix my mouse. It died. Now it's not.
I thought you said mouth, and
yeah,
I'm like, you gotta fix
Tag's
your
gonna call a
mouth.
meeting. Tag's gonna call a meeting. Nope, didn't get the chance.
Oh!
Oh.
Wow, I did not expect. I did.
That was the
Wow.
cleanest round of my
Avon.
fucking life.
Hey,
Holy shit!
Avon got
me
me in a
for
crowd
the
kill.
first 2 rounds. I did the first 2 kills, and then we grouped. That was batshit crazy.
You killed me 2 sessions in a row.
Casper, you were right there.
I
it
know,
was-
and I don't blame you,
it
but I
was-
still kind of
it was-
blame you.
It was beautiful. You were right there. And
Dragon-
then I
Oh,
proceeded
no.
to
I'm
win
so
the
impressed. My
round.
voice cracked a little bit.
I almost called a meeting when you just beelined it
That
for me
was-
out of nowhere.
Yeah,
That was
I
terrifying.
anyone going to the emergency button. If anyone had gone to the emergency button, it was over. I don't think Avon knows that if you're on 4 people, if you kill 1 person, you win. Avon went alone. And so I was like, Avon's gonna kill them on their own time. And so I had to, and they didn't once the cooldown went off, so I had to go back and kill for them.
Tag was sitting on the button. I thought Tag was going to hit the button after lights.
No, I was done with tasks, so I was like, if I see anyone running towards me, I'm gonna press it because I know that they're gonna kill me.
At the very end, I suspected
Fair.
Evan because I don't think they were opening that door out of the office.
No, I'll open
Actually, that was me. Avon opened up every door. I was the one who vented out.
Yep,
Also, someone hasn't joined back.
That would be Dragon.
That would be me. I'm sorry. Oh my
Dragon's
God.
still not over this yet.
I am not
No.
over this round. Not at all. Not even to start. That
You should
was
be proud.
I'm
fucking
impressed.
insane.
I'm
I like
honestly impressed. Well done.
Y'all did beautifully.
I like how I think Jesse forgot I existed because you got spotted. She didn't mention me at all. She didn't miss me at all.
All right, let's deafen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who? Wait, Avon. Who is Avon, by the way?
Jetbird. Jetbird in the
Jetbird?
Discord.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, Jetbird.
Okay. We out. Okay. What am I? Oh, I am a cute little crew member again. Do y'all see my outfit? I'm super cute. I'm a bear with a suit because I'm cute. And I think that is incredibly precious. But, yeah, hi, hello. Oh, Kyla's just hanging out. There goes Dragon. Being, Dragon. All right. What the heck?
Hey, what happened?
Excuse me?
Wow, that was
Huh?
fast.
That was fun.
Jacka, who did you run into labs with at the beginning?
I was not paying attention. I think it was Jazzy.
I went straight down from the airship.
Jazzy, yeah, Jazzy was. I saw Jazzy that entire round.
Okay, then it was Dragon? I wasn't paying
I
much
was with
attention.
Jazzy the entire round. You
Then
were
I
I
don't
can
know
confirm that.
What was? I wasn't
Well,
paying attention.
How?
I can
You just
acknowledge-
That's fair.
confused blue and green.
I can account
Easily.
for Morbid for of parts of it. The orange one, Morbid. I saw Morbid a few times, but I did lose
Mhm.
them towards the end.
So this is
Where was
this is
the body?
this is just at the end of the hallway past Rockets. I saw Jacka at Rockets as I was coming in, and as I went to lab, the body's just right there on the floor.
Yeah, can someone tell me how the fucking drill task works?
You have to click on the corners, the exclamation points. Just click on them until they go away.
Oh, yeah,
That's
you
what I
showed
was
me that last
doing,
night.
and it just didn't.
Yeah, it takes like 7 or 8 clicks for each one.
Oh.
It doesn't take a single click. Also, JQ, no, that does not fly.
I don't know.
My vote is on
I-
JQ.
I've got nothing to go off of, and I don't. Jacka's fine.
very
I
quick.
mean, that rocket task is dumb, so
Yeah, I don't think it's Jacka for this. I saw. I think I
Jacka
saw Kylo go.
Blue
left?
and then green.
it's possible.
I
Colors.
think I saw Kylo
I
go left
confused
at the
purple
start.
and blue,
I don't
and
know.
No,
that was just me being
No?
silly.
I had the 2 tasks up at the drop ship, and then I pretty sure I ran right. I think I was in the middle of the whatever the maze one is.
And then, for the record, just because I want everybody to know where everyone was, the last place I saw Kylo was just hanging outside the ship. He was hanging out by the boxes, and then he
Yup.
went east.
I was.
So,
There were 2 people
can't
still up
confirm
on the
that.
drop ship, and wanted to make sure that 2 people left.
Where was the
Oh,
body? Because I'm
money.
pretty far south.
My
The
money
Yeah.
is on
body's in
Jacka.
labs. Body's in labs. I don't think it's
Ooh.
Jacka. I'm pretty sure Jacka wouldn't hang out right there and stand still next to the body while I walk to it.
Mm.
yeah,
I still
we'll
place
skip
my
it. We'll
money
skip it. Hey, it's something to keep in mind.
All right, definitely.
Okay. We still gotta fix these dang lights. I'm gonna go swipe my card first, though, because I'm right here. Boop. There we go. Okay. So that's Dragon and Tag. Okay, Dragon and Tag. Where's my task at? Let's go to the lab. Jaka's doing that node thing. There goes Casper and Kylo. Hi, Kylo. Okay. I'm saying everybody's names now because I'm terrified. Because I don't want to forget. Oh, there's a ship on here? Okay, let's see. Ooh. These planets are all so pretty. Oh, here we go. Got it. Okay. And then I gotta go to specimen room. So let's go unlock some manifolds. So far, so good. No murder yet. Oh. I spoke too soon.
Morbid, no! Morbid!
I was literally just saying, oh, no one's been murdered yet. That's surprising. And then
What?
immediately...
Morbid was standing in the room outside where the... Oh, wait, but there's a vent there.
Oh.
What?
It's in the tree room.
I just walked in there.
Yeah,
I just did garbage and walked into the tree room.
You walked
okay.
into the tree room, Morbid?
Yes, I just walked into the tree room after doing garbage. I have no
There's
idea
a
what you're
body
talking
in the
about.
tree room.
Yeah, I
The
just
body is in the tree room. You were
I just-
outside of it on call. Once I called the room, you were going up from the room.
No, I just walked in, and you're being
Court,
very. Nah,
I am determined.
Nah, it's you.
No, what do you mean it's me?
You know,
You're throwing a hard accusation.
Really
at me.
accusatory.
I'm throwing it
Yeah.
hard because I saw the body and Morbid was the only one there. I am certain of this. If
So-
this comes back around
okay.
and you vote me and Morbid is the killer, you can...
We'll
I get to
have an egg on
laugh
our
at you.
face.
Okay, so I unlocked the door south, headed straight up, did garbage, looped around to the tree where I was fixing
Are
to
you
monitor the tree.
fucking...
Oh.
Alright.
Oh no! Who? Oh no!
bloop,
Oh wow.
cloop. All right. This is getting interesting. See
Hey.
y'all on the other side. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm terrified. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. What is this? Okay, so let's go in here. All right, Casper. I just saw Casper go by. So Casper couldn't have done anything yet. Okay. Hi, Tag. You're not gonna murder me, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hi, Cookie. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the lurk. Tag's following me. Kylo's right there. Where's communications at? Oh, it's this way. Okay. I'm starting to remember where things are. Reboot that router. Oh. Oh. Oh no. You know, I particularly don't like the seismic activity thing because... Oh! Oh my gosh, thank you for the resub. You are amazing and wonderful. I need to do that, and then I need to do a quick shout out as well. Thank you so much for the goods. I appreciate the sub. I appreciate your face. I appreciate everything about you. Gosh dang it. I love you. But yeah, hi. Hello, welcome. Enjoy your lurk. Okay. It's too quiet. Something's happened. There it is. Literally was just like, wow, it's too quiet.
Yeah.
So,
So what?
what were you trying to do, Mena?
I mean, I was just trying to make sure that like I could trust you. Like I wanted to stick together because people have been dying left and right.
So we ran around in circles in the main room.
Well, you never played chase? It's fun.
Fair.
I mean, when that happens in Among Us, it usually doesn't end well for whoever's being chased.
Understandable. I apologize for making you anxious. I don't know why you're getting so upset about like chasing.
I'm
do
gonna
apologize.
take a
I am sorry.
guess and
Well,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
I'm gonna take you on that. Yes.
Nobody died this round, right?
Right.
I don't
Correct.
think so.
Because I was on the status, the heartbeats thing. Didn't see anybody when the thing was called. If there was 2 killers left, they could have just easily killed and won. So who did we vote off earlier?
Who?
Who? Oh, god dang it. So
Wait, who's everyone pointing the finger at this time?
Who?
Yes.
So that leads me to believe that we got somebody, or we got one of
Mina,
them.
yeah.
I could be wrong. I don't know. But we are very close to finishing with tasks. I'm done with tasks.
I'm done with tasks.
I'm also done.
So I just throwing that out there. I don't know who people are going to vote for. I'm skipping.
Jazzy, I got a question.
Yes, Aru.
If you're done with task, why were you running where you were running?
Oh, I went up north to do the little earthquakey thing, and then I was like, I'm gonna go hunt for a body because I'm sure someone's dead.
Effin.
Shush.
Okay. We did the quiet times. So now we're back, everybody. And I realized I'm not actually done with my task because I still have to reboot this thing. Boop. There we go. Now we're done with tasks. Woo!
What?
Comrade, explain yourself.
I knew it. I knew it.
Explain yourself. Why did you kill our host?
Oh no, Jazzy's dead.
Oh shit, Jazzy! Oh no.
Well,
who's accusing who?
Sound
Morbid
remotely
is accusing
remorseful.
wait, who are we voting?
Kami.
Seems pretty self-reported, honestly.
Was Kami near the body?
Kami killed Jazzy and then ran back into the
Keep in
communications area.
mind that Kami tried to kill me last time as well.
What can I say? I'm just, we're just walking around and then,
My tasks were
murder
done.
happens.
I circled around the building, saw Jazzy's legs drop, and Kami running away.
The way you said that was funny.
Oh no! How could this happen to me? Why? No!
Don't worry, it's still a victory.
She's a
for
liar.
Everyone. What?
Wait.
Well, that was rude. Anyways, those who are alive, deafened. Hi, Jazzy.
Hi.
I want Casper to win so bad.
I'm
I want them
haunting
to win.
you. I am haunting my killer.
You do download.
Is it really Casper?
Yes.
Casper.
Oh my gosh.
Casper murdered me.
So bad. Casper
Murdered
deserves
me,
the win.
murdered me, murdered me.
Come on, Casper. Come on. You got this. Let's all root for Casper. I believe.
No,
on,
Casper
Casper.
murdered me. I want revenge.
No, Casper died like first 3 times in a row. Casper deserves this, but also no.
Oh.
Nope.
Dang.
I was on last task.
Who was that?
Dang.
What
Who was it?
the hell?
Casper needs to
Casper.
undeafen. Casper is too the wound. It hit deep.
That was amazing.
What
Casper.
the hell?
Listen, okay, I was
Casper.
like, I'm gonna walk around and see what happens, and I kept walking back, and they were both in there, and I'm like, fuck.
Fuck. Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm so proud of you. You did wonderfully.
You did so good.
I killed one person, and then it was like,
I
okay,
went
It was me.
okay. Yep. I tried to
So-
kill Morbid but I was doing it too soon into the session. And I was like, if I keep following them, this is going to be suspicious. I'm going to walk away. And then I lost them.
Here's
Oh, no.
here's my thing about being imposter is if someone catches me in the act, I cannot keep my shit together. I will I will just
Yeah.
laugh and chortle, and I cannot keep my composure.
During the run
Also-
round where it was me and Kylo and
You were
everyone
doing
called out,
well before that.
I was doing so well because I was right behind Kylo. I
Oh.
was directly there, and I was like, don't look at me.
Also,
Hey, I
no.
won my imposter round, so
I can
mean-
do one more.
okay, I was about to say,
Okay.
actually, this has been a lot of fun, but I am very tired, so I'm probably going to dip. But you all have been awesome. It's been really awesome to meet you
This is fun.
guys.
I have to use the bathroom. I will be right back.
Okay.
Plug in my phone. I'll be right back.
Okay, let's call a break. Casper, you're amazing. I'm so happy you
Aw.
came. I'm so happy you came.
I would love to join again. Maybe I'll get better at being imposter and not giggle every time I be bad. So.
It's so hard. It's so hard
to
not to
chortle
just
when- it's fun to
revel in that
chortle when you do.
murder.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! I want to put this out there. I am not over my win.
That was so good. Oh my god.
It was so fucking clean.
I know you
It
murdered
was-
me twice, but can we be friends?
Yes, 100%. Come to my Discord. Come to my server.
Sweet. I'll
Oh
add
my
you on
gosh.
Discord then. All right. Well,
I
I will
love
talk
it.
mwah, to all of you beautiful people later. We must do this again, but I am going to go
Absolutely.
sleep. So,
Yeah,
good
go
night,
get your rest,
everyone.
Casper. Thank you again.
Bye.
All right.
Well,
See ya.
Bye.
Now, Tag, you were about to say something too. What's going on?
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna do one more since you guys are taking a little break. I think I'll
Mhm.
hop off as well for now because it's getting
Okay.
late. I'm getting a bit tired.
Yeah, yeah. Considering your time, now that I actually know what time it is for you, I would hope so.
Yeah, but
I don't know what
I'm
time it is.
very. Thank you guys for the fun games, and I hope maybe next time I actually do get to be the imposter and maybe actually have
The
some
dream.
Dual
fun
murder.
play.
Dream.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
You guys need to remake the lobby though, because I'm the host.
That's
so-
fine.
Actually, no. If you leave, then someone else gets host.
Oh, okay. Guess they changed that then.
Yep, they fixed it.
Who got host?
No, it's okay.
I don't think it's
Uh,
me.
Not me.
Well, I'll
how do you tell?
Make me host. Damn it.
talk to you guys later.
All right,
Bye.
thank you so
Bye.
much, Tag, for coming by.
Later.
You're amazing and wonderful and fantastic, and I'm glad you're here. I'll catch you next time.
All right, I'll see you guys. Thanks for the fun
Yeah.
games.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, let's see. I do not believe I am it, unless.
No. Can
Yeah,
someone
it's not
step
me.
To it? I wanna fuck with settings a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh, apparently
Um,
I'm host. Give me
good.
1 second.
Look good.
Okay,
I have
a
a rope.
question.
I can
Wow.
While
use
we have a
this to
smaller group,
mints.
can we do a version of the game that's it basically we turn Among Us into Dead by Daylight?
Oh,
I don't know how to play
uh,
Dead by Daylight, so
tag-
maybe not.
Pardon?
Okay, I think Ben ended up leaving. I don't know how to play Dead by Daylight, so I don't know.
No, we're not gonna be
so-
playing Dead by Daylight. So the way it works is
No, I get
um,
that. I was just saying, like, maybe not.
Okay.
Okay, how about this tag? You know tag, right? You know the game tag?
Orb is
Like tag
back.
you're it?
Like tag.
Oh,
Tag. Yeah.
like actual tag,
yeah.
That's supposed to actually tag.
as opposed to actually tag.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Back.
Ah,
Oh, I
hello,
th-
Gordon. Another day, another dollar. Am I
Oh.
right?
I'm the one with the thing. I'm the boss. Okay.
Ah, Jazzy is boss.
How
Another day,
appropriate.
another Doug.
Oh,
I'm fine with being the
Ah.
boss.
Another day, another
Marvin.
Pog champ. Am I right?
thanks for the follow. A bubble one.
Oh, no problem. I'm trying to find that clip. Ah,
Which one?
where do babies come from?
Oh, it's
Look Gordon, a rope. We can use these to help with bits.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Fantastic. Hi, Demon. So, Demon is another wonderful friend of mine.
Hello.
Hi, Demon.
He's dying.
Oh, I gotta turn you up. You are very quiet.
I'll say this though. I'm gonna be chaotic. Good luck.
Yes.
I like the chaos.
Who is red? Who is just being...
Oh, where's my gamerfish emote when you need her?
Where is it? I have it favorited. Where is it? Where'd it go?
Gone forever.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
actually,
Yeah.
apparently
Gordon,
Gamerfish
the
died the
adventure
other
site is
day.
gone.
The fish
There's
on
no
What?
the
adventure
Zemo to
present.
space.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Here's
I
the thing,
know.
it's kind of immortalized, so like it's a legend.
Exactly.
It never dies. Don't worry
Exactly. We love Gamerfish in Clan Jaka.
about it. Hell yeah. Also,
Gamerfish
Ava,
is the
hello,
best.
welcome back.
All right.
So we good with 9 of us? What are we
Gordon,
doing?
I found a rope.
Yeah, unless
we can
somebody
use
else
these
has
to
someone
help
else
with
they'd like
bits.
to invite, then we are actually pretty okay. I think we're waiting for Kyla to come back from the restroom though. So...
No, I'm back.
Oh, well there we go. Is
Yeah, I'm
everybody
back.
ready to go?
Shit, I've been muted. Can you drop the player speed down just 1 tick?
Oh, just one tick. Did I go up a little bit too high?
Yes.
I remember you mentioning that, but I couldn't remember. My brain stuck with the 5.
Yeah, 1.25.
Anything else?
Are
we doing?
Oh, by the way, Jazzy, Ava says hi to you.
Ava!
We can
Hey, Ava!
we can drop discussion time down to and like just do like up voting time a little bit if we want that same total time. Just that way, like we can vote earlier if we want to.
I mean, isn't the discussion time like
Okay.
what, like 10 seconds?
Well, we had the discussion time up at 30, which is a lot,
Okay.
especially in
Yeah,
that
so
round.
I'm
when I
just
was
gonna
trying to
make
wait
voting
to see if
time
more
be.
people said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll just put the voting time in as just add the
that's
30
perfect.
to the voting time.
Sound good?
Look,
Okay.
Gordon, we made it to the surface.
All
let's do
right.
murder.
So,
How many
Wait,
times?
wait.
all right.
Who's the one who has the baby that's just kind of stuck? Oh,
Demon.
Oh, there.
Laura,
Oh,
hi.
dang, it's
Abandoned my
so- it's so
boy.
funny.
Abandoned my boy.
Your boy is beautiful, Demon.
Demon looks like he's about to sell me something.
I love it.
What did
Same
you
with
buy?
I
Kyla.
love it.
Tell your friend.
Okay. I'm gonna start the game, you dorks.
What are you selling?
I see no circus clowns nor carnival games.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Did I
Watch
switch
that
to
fun,
pink?
that's
Shush it up.
Alright, yep.
All right. So, hi, hello. Provolone. Provolone is one of my favorite Italian cheeses. So, one cool fact about it is that traditionally, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there is actually some provolones that you'll see where they're tied up with a bunch of ropes. That is because traditionally they're actually they are stored generally in cellars. Oh. Well.
Already killing Jazzy.
There goes Jazz.
Now,
Oh,
no, there's
hello.
no need to be alarmed. It's your friend, Dr. Coomer.
Why is his name Coomer?
So where's the
Well,
body
where's-
found?
Yeah, where's this body?
It's up by the rocket, bud. Kami. Again?
Did you
Wait.
see anyone there?
Morbid. Morbid, where is the body?
The rocket right beside the lab.
There is no way you could be up. Wait. You can't even be up there because I was with you that entire time. I saw you go down to the lava pit. How are you up there?
That's desync then.
Did you see
Is
anyone
that
passing by?
desync?
Yeah, that must
Yeah,
be
it can be.
desync.
Yeah, decent can happen.
Okay. I'm hoping it's desync and I'm not being fucked with.
Well,
Because
again, I saw the legs drop. And then Kami ran to the side of the pit.
Okay. Well.
Because here's the thing as well. I looked at the vitals. Everyone was alive. And this was 2-3 seconds ago. So
All
this
right, so
kill was
this body
just recent.
just dropped. Okay.
So
So
that
it
could be.
just
So it could be a self
That could
report.
be. Wait, that's a
So-
self-report.
It's
So
either a
it's not-
self-report.
It's
But
a self-report
I'm voting
or a hard
self-report.
accused.
Someone else also mentioned that Kami ran Pi, so it could be one of the two. We have a
All right,
50.
if it's not the one, then it's the other.
Exactly.
Mina,
Oh,
do you,
I'm
can
going
you
with
give me
100%. It's not me.
I don't know the pick.
I'm picking Morbid first, and then we go for Kami. Like, legit, that's.
I mean, I'm voting Mina because she said nothing.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's proving my point.
I'm
Wait
your
a
friend,
minute.
Dr. Coomer. What do
Wait
you
a minute.
Wait.
Hold on a minute.
That's
I am
proving
so
my
sorry,
Dr.
Morbid.
That's proving my point.
Oh wait, it's Jazzy dead. No.
Yep, Jazzy is dead.
Just
And they
figured
just
it
died.
out. Just figured it
We're
out.
avenging you,
Well,
Jappy.
Kami.
got
We're
the-
voting Kami.
Kami, you've got some real guts.
This
on
is
you to
not
kill
Super
Jazzy
Punch
first.
Out for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Hey, Demon.
Dr.
Demon, you want to
Coomer.
vote?
Demon,
Oh, it's just me.
and
Kami.
Demon and Avon, the two of you gotta vote.
Avon.
All right, Kami.
She
Kami.
can't
You
have
even,
to
so
vote.
she's just doing the
I
Cooper
was just waiting
voice,
to
and
see
I
if someone
love
would
it.
respond to Thingamabob.
Okay, Morbid.
Voting
I
for
am sorry.
Riot.
Who voted for
I
who
have
voted
no
for
guilt
me?
weighing on my conscience, Gordon. Can you say the
Oh
same?
my gosh.
Right, Devin.
All right, Devin.
Mina. Mina.
Hello,
We need
dear
to-
friend.
Have a talk. Oh, goodness. I love it. Bless you, Mina. Bless you so much. At least now I can go fast. Get these tasks done. Is your mouse going out again?
Go
It sure is.
crazy, go feral.
You just missed it. I was talking about provolone to the chat. I've been doing cheese facts in between because everyone keeps popping them, so I'm like, all right, I'll talk about cheese while I'm doing my tasks. That's fine. Let's see. But I prefer provolone room temperature and a little bit melty. That is my preference. Go. There we go. But I do find that it is best with a little bit of oh, I can't fix that. I do find it's best a little bit warm, but it is one of the cooler things in that it's got a very big history. Like if you look up pictures of like traditional Italian provolone, it's just like these gigantic, like 3 or 4 foot long cheese tubes that are just strung up from the freaking ceiling, and it is absolutely amazing. It's very powerful. It's good.
I love a
cheese.
good cheese tube.
Oh, goodness. Let's see. Hi, Mina. Hello.
Ah,
I
hello,
see you-
Gordon.
I see you not doing your task because you don't have any because you're a traitorous murderer.
I have no guilt weighing on my conscience, Gordon.
Oh, you make me so happy, Mina. You do. Heckin' bless. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow, nobody's murdering anybody. Is it bad that makes me more nervous? Oh, there. I swear I do this every time.
Hey, so I was doing the tree, and Morbid was the only other one in
That's not
the
true.
area, like the
I
electrical
did the
area.
tree.
You know the little
Is that
zone in
common
the top,
task?
top left, right?
This story again, Drag.
No, I was the only one in the area with Morbid, and Morbid killed on wires.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry if you guys saw me standing still.
No. First off, Avon was right beside me in electrical fixing the lights.
Yeah, I'll with them.
Why were you in what? Then who killed JQ?
It wasn't me.
There
Even
were
wasn't
two
me.
people, like, that's not a clear, though. Demon, I'm fairly certain, is clear.
Demon, I'm fairly certain is clear.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to go get my food because I forgot I ordered food, and so I had to go to the.
Yeah.
No,
store.
you're good. You're good.
You
You're
were-
good, honey.
You were
Understand
standing
you.
still on the camera for like a million hours, and then you were with me in labs for the last like 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Where was
where's
the
my-
body?
Where's the boy? Where's the boy? Where's the boy?
The
Where-
body was
Oh my
on the wires
gosh!
in the lower part
Remy,
of the top left
thank
area.
you.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like by the
yeah.
tree.
Right.
O2 area.
Okay,
Like,
I never
Open
went
trash.
down that way.
Yeah,
There were
that's what
who
I'm
were
saying.
the three
Golly.
people in the tree room?
It
I
was
can't.
me, Morbid,
Golly,
and someone else.
thank you.
Me,
Thank
Morbid,
you
and
so
Jakku.
much.
So
I'm-
I didn't kill. Morbid was there.
Oh my
Morbid
gosh.
had was the only other one there.
I'm
I
so
was
happy.
not in that
Y'all are-
room.
recently. So this is going to sound like bad logic, but I promise you, it's
Accusations.
pretty good logic. I recently saw Kylo too,
yeah.
so it's possible it's Kylo, but it's unlikely it's
I'ma
Kylo
get in
since
there,
Morbid
too.
and Dragon
Cover
are accusing
my-
each other. I think the second is Avon, and the first is between Morbid and Dragon. So I think the
Bam.
safer vote is Avon here,
Me? Why me?
Ooh.
because me and Demon are clear. We're way on the other side of the map from this. The four of you are there.
I love this
why-
so much.
I don't think it's Kylo
It's
because I saw him coming
more
out of
likely
class.
to be Morbid.
I know, but
If
you two
Morbid's
are
right-
going to split the vote on each other, so I think the safe vote here is actually Avon. Because I think
Oh.
Avon is the second.
Yeah, I was with you with 15
Okay.
nights.
But
But-
here's the thing: if Morbid is pretty, I am not the imposter here. I am going for Morbid.
I know, but you're gonna split the vote on each other, and then
No, go for Morbid.
I don't know.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Oh.
you split it with Avon! You fool!
I bastard. I'm deaf.
Wow.
Nature is beautiful.
You know, we're pretty close. We were actually pretty close. I'm gonna haunt.
That
I mean, I haven't. I should actually do my task, but I want to haunt.
it's so fun to haunt. Oh, right, I never finished the rocket task because I was murdered by a certain somebody.
Who could that?
Yeah, I got murdered during wiring. In O2, fixing wiring, and then I just got evened.
Wow.
I'm hunting your baby.
Don't haunt my baby. Oh,
Thank you. Somebody had to go and do it. Oh my god. Okay, Kyla. Okay, somebody had to go and make the sacrifice to go to electrical because none of us were moving. None of us were moving.
Yeah.
I said
Like-
screw that. I didn't want to die.
No, I had to go. Okay, the only two people by electrical were Morbid and Avon. They were the only two.
'Cause, you know,
It's interesting how you ran to electrical after I had already left the room heading towards electrical.
it's because Dragon, Kylo, and I sat on the button. Basically
No,
the whole
I'm
time.
aware of that. I'm just
I
find it
voted on
interesting.
Morbid. That's it. That's all.
I mean, if you two were over there and the lights weren't getting fixed, and
Yeah.
and
The
Dragon,
lights
Dragon's
were taking way too long to get fixed.
Because somebody locked the doors leading into lights.
So
No,
who are we
they were
voting
open
for?
when I was there.
Yeah,
I
because
love this so
the-
much.
I opened
Listen
the
to
south
the
door.
beaker.
Avon was at the door to electrical. He opened that one.
This is
So
great.
who are we voting for?
I voted
I'm
for
voting
Avon.
Morbid.
yeah, and I voted Morbid so we don't split the vote.
So I
Go for
think
Morbid.
I think
I'm
it's
promising you, it will turn out to our favor.
I
I'll
think
trust
you. We.
it's Dragon and
True.
Avon.
The crew.
I'm pretty sure it's Dragon and Avon,
Y'all fucked up.
right? Heck impasta. Impasta. How wow. Welcome.
What? I'm the one with the dumb
Welcome
sticker on my head.
Die.
And
I'm
you
sorry,
wear that
Morbid.
sticker beautifully. It's very. Gosh darn it. Let me just do that. Thank you. Okay, now I gotta go and fix the thingy.
I gotta,
Where's this weather node thing at?
I gotta shoot some stuff.
Do it. Shoot that stuff. Oh no. My mouse keeps freaking the heck out.
It's not
There we
good.
go. It's fine. Okay, all my tasks are done, so now I'm gonna haunt. Okay, I'm gonna freaking keep an eye on Dragon.
Jazzy, come up to the north.
I know exactly who killed me.
North,
so
left,
I am
northwest. Real quick.
gonna
Northwest?
Yeah.
haunt Keelar.
Okay.
No, that's not my Keelar. That's Kylo and Demon.
Gordon, watch out for the hole.
Here's Dragon.
A
That's
hole,
Kylo and
Gordon.
Demon. Where's Aiden? Where is my Keelar?
Where's the Northwest? My brain is
There
like...
you are. Haha. I am haunting you.
You were there.
Oh. Yeah, Avon. Okay. I saw Ryan haunting around there, too. Is it Ryan? They're both watching. Oh, no. Is it Ryan and Avon? Oh, there's Kylo and Demon.
Jazzy, did you forget who killed you?
It was Mina. Right, duh. Okay.
So it's Mina and Avon.
Yeah, I forgot who killed me. Hi. Oh. Oh. Ryan, you're in danger, Ryan. Ryan, you're in danger. And there he goes.
Yup.
Dang, Ethan, frick.
Dragon, this is your fault.
And murder Dragon. Do it. Do it. Oh, no. Wait, why is it even going back?
I don't know.
Self-report.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
haunting you.
Trying to build.
Oh yeah,
An
exactly.
alibi.
Self-report. Exactly, self-report. Oh.
okay. Mute.
Oh, found Ryan.
Alright.
Oh
So,
my freaking
Me,
goodness.
Kylo,
Y'all.
Demon have been together as best friends forever. We made friendship bracelets. We're having tea with each other. We've gone to the beach together.
What?
You know,
We had a beach
Dragon.
episode.
we had a beach episode.
Awkward. And the last person I remember being with Ryan was Avon.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember seeing white and red together last.
Rip.
Ripping.
Now,
Demon.
No.
Demon.
Demon.
Avon.
Yep.
Will you give me a cookie?
4.
Yes.
Will you
Okay.
give them a cookie? It's a simple question. Will you?
That depends. What kind of cookie?
That's not. No. You said that
Any kind of-
depends. I feel like that's your answer. Any kind. Never mind.
I feel like we should cause some chaos.
Cosm chaos? What do you
Yes,
want to
let's
vote
vote.
for?
Let's vote for Kylo.
Kylo?
Why
Split
are we
it.
voting for Kylo?
Split it.
Why
it
do
with
you
me,
want to
Avon.
split it?
You voted the wrong person.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
I'm very glad you did.
Is it Omega?
no. Wow.
But the
Chaos
split-
is different from
I'm
throwing.
ready to unload some hot death.
I knew we were having some issues there, so I made sure I was seen by everybody, and then hung out on top of Avon, and we're like, okay, let's go in different direction. Let's see
Oh
if
my
some stranger
gosh.
danger happens.
Oh,
Dragon. Do you
Yeah,
want my
what would you-
dumb sticker?
why you want my? No, because I got you. Beast.
I
Wait,
wasn't
no,
a
you're
killer.
Not. You're the killer. Who was the
It
killer?
was Mina.
It
It was
was
Mina.
It was
Mina
it
was the killer.
Mina.
Yeah,
Avon.
Mina killed me. Yes, Mina
And
killed
I
me.
Oh
was
my
the one
God.
who reported that.
That
Morbid was in
so
fact the one who
bad.
did it.
Hi.
How did we do this?
All right, so don't get on my back about mixing blue and green when you mixed up red and orange.
I mixed up red and orange and Morbid. I'm so sorry, and I want you to know I love you. Okay, you are genuinely a gem, and it is a game. I just want this to be cleared. Like,
No, I
'cause
know.
people
I
can
know.
get upset with each other. Okay, because you're great, and you deserve to know that. I just want you to know
Bless.
that.
No, I'm very
Oh, bless.
monotone, so it's hard for people to tell when I'm being sarcastic.
I
No,
actually
it's
totally
okay.
forgot we'd already
And,
gotten
no, you
an
were-
imposter out, too. So.
You were totally.
It was
you
so
were totally
quick.
in your right.
It was so
So-
fast, I felt bad.
Ava is so upset with me because I don't do my tasks. I'm too busy like trying to. If I had finished my task, we would have won. The issue was I was so fucking terrified.
Okay,
But that's
so
like. Go
We're
ahead.
playing Grand Inquisitor over here.
I do
So
have a
that's-
question.
Yes.
Just because we have been playing this map, just sitting at 2 hours, I did want to just check in and make sure, did we still want to keep playing this map, or did we want to do one of the other ones?
We could switch to Skeld.
Let's switch to Skeld. I know Skeld pretty well.
I can
Which
make a room
one's
really
spelled?
quick.
I don't know the names.
Skeld is the not shit one.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I just wanted to ask, because we've been at this one for a while, and not that I have anything against this map, just I figured y'all probably want to swap it up a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
And Ryan's making the game, so you could just pastify that chat in the code with the stuff. I say words. I'm good at them.
I don't know, Jazzy. You broke my fucking brain. What?
There's
I don't know what I said
now.
either.
Postify the code.
Pacify.
Pastify the code.
I think you said like pacify the stuff or something. I don't
With
even
the
think you
thing.
said code. I think you just said like I'm gonna pacify the stuff.
Pastafarianism, of course.
I was gonna say pastafarianism at some point.
Right, I'm here.
I legitimately just, like, my brain just could not handle making a sentence at that moment, so I was just like, okay, we're just gonna, not.
Do we want to?
Good.
That's what happened.
Do we want to drop the crewmate vision down just a touch?
Nah,
Nah.
I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we're good for now, and we'll go around and then we'll see from there.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
happy
Yeah,
with
yeah,
how
yeah.
the rules of play have been. Everything's been pretty
Right.
okay for my baby self who's on game 2 of 2.
Yeah.
Well, then you guys
The
said
issue
wonderful
is,
closer.
We are missing. two.
like, it could. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's the fuck?
It's
What's
in
the
the
region?
screen text. Oh, North America.
Okay, it's NA.
And
And
it's
then
in
it's-
the stream text chat for you.
SLV
Nope.
is not there.
Nah.
It's there.
No, it's not. Shh. Wait, what? No, wait. It's actually not. This isn't working.
I'll check the region real quick for you. North America, yeah, still.
I'm doing it.
Oh, could not find the game you're looking for.
Yeah, that's what I've been
Yeah.
hit with.
Yeah, what? I
Weird.
was
No,
just
that's
in
not
it.
a game. That doesn't exist.
That's strange. Hey, I'm back.
Maybe
Yeah,
just
just
try it
trying it,
again.
I
Demon
guess.
was able to get back in.
I guess the servers are dying a bit. Just keep trying. It took me like 4 tries to get back in.
Everyone dies a little bit.
Everyone dies a little bit.
No,
Everyone
it's not
died.
a game. This has taken like 10 tries.
Yeah.
Oh, I got in. What the fu-
Hey.
What? What
Hey,
is
it is
this?
a game.
Okay, sure. What? Okay.
That
It's
thing
the-
a lot of
the
people are
ping-
playing.
Blorped the packet, and yep, let's go.
It borped the beep blop with the boop.
Thank you for starting.
The boot.
Yes.
The boop.
Definitely.
Man, I haven't been imposter like this whole time. I want to do murder, but I don't get to do murder. I just get to be sad, apparently. Not actually. I'm not sad. I'm having the greatest time. Oh, convenient. 33715. Click. Okay, who is this? Ava? You do not murder me. Nope, wrong way. Oh, I need to do this. I know, right? Like, I just... Oh, I gotta make them all... Duh. You don't want the shields to be red. Red is dead. Duh. Oh, okay. Doing a download. Doing a download. Perfect. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh, red is dead. Oh! Oh.
It was in the death room, electrical.
Okay, thank God.
Oh. Hello?
It was in which
Hello.
room?
That's okay.
Electrical.
Sorry, I keep
Electrical.
forgetting to. Okay.
All right, not Jazzy, and not Jacka.
I can
Oh.
clear for Kami because I think we accidentally left visual tasks on because I could see Kami doing weapons.
Ah, beans.
With Jesse, we were doing our way toward storage. We were coming from shields
Yes.
and comms.
Yeah.
Correct
can
the
clear
room.
Kami.
And I saw Avon doing the trash dump.
So not Jazzy, Jacka, not Avon.
I ran up behind Jazzy and Avon. We were locked on the other side of the door.
Yeah, we were stuck there for a second. It was rude.
Yeah, I was locked in storage the whole time. But if you don't want to believe me, I'm okay to be sussed. But I didn't do it. But yeah, I saw Jazzy come out of right side.
You
I
can
went up.
suss
I
me
saw
as
Jacka
well,
coming
but
out of
I
admin.
am very sure that I did not do that because I was hanging out with Kami on the right side of the map, I believe.
I mean, that leaves Kyle Kami Morbid.
I
There's
was
two
on
in-
left side, and I
No,
know this.
I
I know
clear for
that.
Kami.
I know that the vents connect, but that's where I was. I was in cam room looking at cams. I saw a bunch of people. Like, if you saw the camera on, that was me.
Is this,
Oh,
then
you
I
were?
ran.
Okay, perfect.
is this a self-report then?
No, I'm
No.
saying it's.
Hmm.
Oh, no, you're report.
I ran north. Oh, I thought you were accusing me. Sorry, I'm tired.
Oh, that's all good.
So who does that leave?
That leaves Morbid.
No.
All right, let's vote for him.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm
And
in.
then we vote Jazzy because Jazzy is never this trigger
Yeah.
happy.
Jazzy's out for blood, so let's give Jazzy her lobby.
Octopus.
Woo!
Jazzy has never been this trigger happy.
Oh no.
Well,
Are you kidding
Wow.
me?
Wow.
wow. Okay.
All right.
That's one way to do it.
All right,
Good night.
Okay.
Wow. See, that's what I get for being excited. That's what I get. All right. Oh gosh, he's gonna come and murder me now, isn't he? Oh, I messed up already.
You're not letting that slide, huh?
No, I'm
I was
not.
trying to play Simon Says. Do you mind?
I don't believe you.
What happened?
We're voting Morbid because it didn't go off last time.
The fuck?
Wait, why are we voting? I don't know what's going on. What's going on?
Everybody else had somebody to clear them.
I was with Jazzy and Avon.
Yeah, he was.
I'm voting for
And why did
Jazzy.
we? Oh, okay.
What? What?
You
guys
guys
vote for
voted
Jazzy.
What did I
And
do?
Morbid, just so we're clear, this is not bias. It was because you didn't say anything. I swear to God.
I said
No,
that.
I saw them on cam.
So
So,
who
Oh,
again?
well, then it was Kylo.
Admittedly, I saw a bunch of people on cam.
Yeah, Kylo vented
Well,
into electrical
I mean-
kill and then vented back and got on cams.
I didn't
Oops.
vent. No, I was on cams like for a steady time, and then I went
No.
north to med.
Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, bye, I guess.
Bye, Jazzy.
Hi,
Nothing.
Jazzy.
Directly.
Nope, I forgot. Okay. Hi.
Hello.
It was not me.
I definitely know that for sure. I know who killed me.
Oh, who killed you? Who killed you?
Kylo. Wrong.
It was Kylo. Okay. Oh, jeez.
I got to tell him thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you for my food.
Mel! Oh my gosh! I have been raided. First off, how dare. Second off, thank you so much. Heckin' gosh darn. Hi. Let me do a shout out. Because I love your icon and it always makes me happy. Cloth is good. I was doing Simon Says and I messed it up. Okay. I'm gonna concentrate. Hold on. I'm so bad at this. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow.
There we
It's
go.
almost like it was morbid or something.
The heck, y'all?
Wow.
You
Wow.
clean
It's
house?
almost like
Excuse
it was
me?
morbid or something.
I did not kill the first person though.
Nope, that was me.
Listen, for the
I
first
was
time,
sus
Wow.
of, I was
my
sus of
suspicion-
Kylo the first time, but
Ava also voted Kylo.
Like I said, I know it put me in an implication, but I was in the camera room.
Yep.
Wow.
So yeah, you killed an electrical and then vented into cams.
Yep.
Yeah, and
But I was not in cams, vented into and killed, and then went back to cams. No, it just
For the
was a
first
solid
time,
cams run.
the suspicion of morbid was warranted, and I got fucking shafted out of it.
I was. Oh my god! I was
Innocent little
terrified.
Jesse, you just murdered the frick out of me.
You kind of jumped the gun too fast.
You jumped the gun way too hard, and by that I mean you didn't at all. But we were all suspect of it because we've never seen you do that before.
We lucked out with
Yeah,
an even vote at the first round.
I misunderstood where Morbid was, so it that cleared everybody except for Kylo for the first kill. So we should have just gotten Kylo then.
Yeah, that was.
I see how it
that was
is.
something.
All right.
I just get confident in my decisions, and y'all just are like, nah, Jazzy's being sus, boy.
I never voted Jazzy. I voted Morbid both times.
I voted Morbid the first time and Jazzy the second time. But
I'm just
whatever,
glad
definitely.
the forgiveness word got.
I love y'all. Oh, nobody can hear me. Okay, so we back. Hello. Lucifer, hello. Hello, my dear. I am doing it fantastically. Let me get a shout out for you real quick-a-roo. While I remember how to press buttons. Mina is dancing around me, and I don't like it. Mina is always sus, in the best way possible. Oh, everybody's doing cards. Okay, I feel like I'm about to get murdered. I'm about to get murdered. No! Thank you. Good night. Okay. Why is nobody going to fix that? Oh, because it's fixed. Okay. How do I, door? Oh, okay. I guess I just won't go through that door. Bye. Medbay is not this way. No, this is Medbay, but I'm going the wrong way. But yes, hi, hello. I need to go down. Okay, I need to go down. Also, sorry if you can hear the background noise. Somebody in a really loud motorcycle just decided to roll on up and make noises. Let's see how quickly I get murdered in electrical. That was quick. Wow. Okay. Good heckin' bye. Oh! So that's where you were. Hello, thank you for the ride. I will take that with every fiber of love in my being. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
All right.
I was
so,
on
okay.
Jazzy,
Welcome,
no!
welcome.
Jazzy's been dead in electrical for a while.
Thank you so
It
much
wasn't
for
me
the
this
follow.
time. No.
Because I
Sketchy plays all day. Oh, that's a
there
cute
was
name.
there was I
Thank you,
checked
Sketchy.
admin like 20 seconds ago
I love
or
the
15
buoys.
seconds ago.
All the buoys
There
are
was
welcome here.
one in cams,
Yay,
one
hi,
in
everyone.
medbay, one in electrical.
I
and,
was
like,
on cams. Just so
three
clear.
I
in
was in medbay.
cafeteria.
I love how I just got murdered again
Dragon?
for the first
Or
round
I was on
again.
cams.
Just,
Yeah, I was on cams.
I love to be
Um,
murdered,
Oh,
I love it. but not
So
actually.
it's
What?
But yeah, hi everyone.
Did you say that
Welcome.
you were on cams?
No, I was with you cams. I was trying to get to cams, but I guess I forgot.
I saw that. No, you went to cams for a minute and then you left. I saw that.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's to go
Oh,
to,
it's
turn
fine.
lights
I'm
on.
not complaining one bit.
Okay.
This is great.
That's when I
There-
saw, go
I'm
down for
90% certain I saw Morbid vent.
Oh,
Wow.
Again?
Is it Morbid
Again?
Again?
It's Morbid again? Oh my god.
is it
No.
morbid to get
Like
morbid?
I had two
No.
tasks in navigation.
That's true.
Finished one, there was no Morbid. Finished the second one, which was a quick click of a turning an electrical thing, and then Morbid was there. That's why I'm only 90%, and this was on top of event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I had that same flippy thing task. The
Also
accept the
electrical
power.
vents.
Who were the three in calf right there towards the end?
I
I
me and Kylo.
was maybe in cafeteria because I did trash, and then I was running south to do the other trash.
Oh, I need to know, by the way, are visible tasks on?
They are off now.
They are on.
Okay, good.
I
Yeah.
saw you. I
I'm-
saw you watching me doing weapons to see if I was faking it and getting confused.
Oh no.
So
The
where
They
do you
don't
go
have
for?
anything.
One
They
more
have
time,
no
I know
idea.
What's not is call me.
Oh,
If we're,
Whoever-
if we're,
Remy,
if
you
we're
have a
voting
wonderful night.
for
Thank
anybody,
you so
I'm
much,
thinking
as
it's
always, for your
Morbid
lurk. Thank you
because
for
of
your
that
sub.
vent,
Thank you for
but
just
I honestly have
forever
no clue.
being the most
I
beautiful,
only
and
have one
wonderfulest, and I
left,
appreciate
so
you.
Whatever.
Who said
I
they were?
gotta
In,
admit, one
I
of
will
these
catch you next
gunshots
time.
has to be right?
who said they were in medbay?
That was me.
If you fire a shotgun, it'll hit a bunch of people because there are so many pellets. So you don't have to check.
The people in cams and medbay are
Oh,
sus because everybody
no.
else was on the right side of the map, and
Oh my
Jazzy was dead in
gosh.
electrical, and the vent goes to those two. So Jacka and Dragon were in cams and medbay, and Avon.
No.
Jacka,
I was on
Avon.
cam.
Well, I guess we'll get to hang out
Also,
with
that was
Ben.
a perfect split again. God,
I can't
can we
complain.
stop perfect splitting?
Oh my gosh.
Bolding.
I love it. Okay. Well, I guess it's just me and my lonesome, but that's okay. Now I can really talk. I was trying not to interrupt, but yes. Hi everyone. My name is Jazzy. I am here and I play video games, and I am just so happy to have you all here. Sorry, I just didn't want to talk over the deliberations. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my shenanigans. It is all lovely to have you all here. What were you doing tonight? What were you doing tonight, Lancefer? What was up? What were you doing? Was it Did I do it? Okay, I'm gonna assume I did it. What was up? What were you doing? Oh, it was Nuzlocke again tonight. Okay, cool beans, cool beans. I gotta fill this up. I'm just gonna fill it up to that. That seems fine. I gotta put. Did anybody do murder? Did you have murders? Did anybody die, or did you make it safely this time around? I keep watching them on and off, so I'm not sure who got murdered, but... Ooh! That was an incredibly productive night. Holy crap. Streaming is, in fact, very fun, but it definitely takes a lot to get into. I absolutely will say if there is any assistance that I can give in terms of that, in terms of setup or any sort of equipment recommendations, please feel free to ask Sketchy. I am more than happy always to lend support to people who are looking to get started, like 100%. If there is anything I can do, don't hesitate to reach out. My Discord, my Twitter, it's all right there. Feel free to go for it. Oh, I can't do these. But it is surprisingly draining. And I say this especially as someone who is me, who, oh, I gotta, yeah, that's a big mood. It takes a lot of prep, and especially if you're not someone who's very big with, like, you know, speaking, like doing like public speaking and stuff like that. It can be tough, especially like there's just a lot of things. There is legitimately a lot of things that go into it that I feel like not enough people know about, but once you get it down, it's honestly oh.
Hello?
Purple, pink, orange, black, and white. Purple, pink, orange, black, and white.
Purple? Huh?
Purple, pink.
These
black.
are all the people I saw when the vent in electrical went.
Yep, that's the same. That's the whole reason I called the button.
What are the colors again? What are the colors?
Oh.
It was.
Purple, pink, orange, black, white.
Purple, pink.
I think I saw a vent
What?
pop in. I was in cams the entire time.
Ooh.
Yep.
It's getting spicy,
I walk
y'all.
around.
Oh my gosh.
So it's red.
Red. Why me?
Red.
Why?
That tracks.
Red
Because-
yellow.
Those track.
Because
gosh.
there was 3 people that were trapped in cameras.
Yeah. I
And then
2
I
people with
saw
their faces pressed against the door, and the vent and electrical flipped.
yes.
was running around, so I didn't do anything. Pardon my words. No, I thought you guys did, and then I walked off. And another door closed. I was trying to do my tasks.
I guess that leaves what, yellow and red?
Yellow and red, yeah. I mean, there could easily be an imposter among the group that we were in, but
Yeah, there's still
either
two
yellow or
imposters.
red.
Yeah, there's still 2. There's still 2. I know for a fact at least one is red or yellow.
Okay.
I voted red.
Also voted red.
And I did see we saw red running north, and that would have maybe come out of
electrical.
Red, if you're a
Not
cruel
electrical,
victim of fate,
medical.
I'm so sorry for you.
Appreciate it.
Jetbird,
I mean, we're
you did
gonna
amazing.
Who's voting for pink?
we're gonna win on
Who's
tap.
voting for me? Morbid.
No, I voted red.
We're gonna win on
I
tap, but I
wouldn't
want to
blame
get
you if you
somebody
did
out
though.
before we
It would be fucking funny.
happen.
Good golly.
It happened. Guess I'm dead now.
I know, right? We're just murdered. I'm trying to remember where goddamn electrical or navigation is. There we go.
Oh, you're right. And then I stab you.
Yeah,
I
just a
remember.
little.
Did I stab you or shoot you? Did I stab you, shoot you, crack your neck, or use the tongue thing?
I think you cracked my neck. I think you cracked my neck.
Excuse.
I'm trying to finish this task because I think I might have the last one. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, thank goodness. It was me. I saved you all. I had to finish my task. You're welcome.
Thank God, Jesse.
It was a ghost task we were waiting on.
Yeah, we were all just sitting in there like,
I
here's
got
the thing.
lost. I got
Here's
lost.
that's fair. Here's the thing about late game imposter. Is late game imposter. If everyone groups up together, it makes it almost impossible for the imposter to do anything.
Yeah. I'm adding another task in just for that, actually.
So my game looks like froze.
Uh-oh.
Root of it.
How?
Also,
Do I need to fight it?
who were the imposters? Who were the imposters?
It was me.
Tommy and Aiden.
Colors, please.
Red and
Yellow.
Oh,
Red,
ha!
yellow.
No,
Yeah,
we called
I
the
was
shit out
going-
of that.
I was gonna pull. I didn't realize that people could hear the grate. Like,
You can
They
see
can
it.
in the fog of war.
Yeah, you can
Oh, you
actually
can
see
see
it
it
as
in
well.
the
You
fog
can
of
hear
war.
it and see it. But like as soon as I saw that, and then the doors opened up, and there were like 6 of us there, I had to like memorize the colors real fast.
Oh, is that why you were standing on the vent against the wall?
Oh, I was standing on the vent against the wall to bait somebody to come out and kill me like a dummy. But I didn't think it was actually going to work.
Hey,
there were
you know,
so many
that
people
would've
there. I
gotten
was not
me.
gonna go out there.
What do vent kills
I
even
would've
look
done it.
like? I've never
Oh,
seen a vent kill.
You have to fully pop out of the vent and kill them. Like there's a whole
Yeah.
1.5 animation of you popping out, and then you do the kill, and then you
Ooh.
can pop back in.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
that
Very
doesn't sound
obvious
worth it.
animation of you hopping out of a vent.
Yeah, and the 6 people there would have not been, excuse me, able to have vented, and then like the 3 people that were standing out the door get there in time.
I was hoping to like follow more. There was a moment in the room just
Demon.
below the cafeteria
It's
where
okay.
I wanted to
Demon's
like
leaving for the night.
kill Kylo and
Later.
blame it on Morbid because
you,
Morbid
Demon.
was a little bit
Thank you,
sus.
Demon.
And I
Demon.
wanted to maybe do that, but it
Bye,
didn't work.
demon.
I apologize for blaming Morbid, but there was, like I said, 90% chance, and when I finish a task and you're standing right there, yep,
I mean, also lights were off at that point too, weren't they? So
Yeah,
really
they
easy-
were. Yeah.
really easy to get snuck up on.
I love this.
We want
love
to do
this
one
so
more
much.
with 8.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
do one
fine.
more with 8.
One more with 8 means, oh god. Okay, that's gonna be a challenge for the crew. Actually.
Yeah, I want to see more imposter wins. We haven't got enough imposter wins.
We need
Yeah.
more. We need more
Actually, I'm
pasta.
gonna
We need more pasta.
I'm always rooting for the imposters.
More pasta.
All right, Devin.
Dang it! I haven't gotten imposter this whole time. I haven't gotten to do any murder. You know what? y'all, I've decided I'm going to do chaos. I'm going to make us lose. I'm going to make us lose by being utterly suspicious. Where am I going? I need to go this way. Do I have? Or I could just die immediately. That's fine. Well, frick. Oh my gosh! Sketchy! Oh my goodness! Thank you for the biddies. 3 games in a row, I'm the first one dead. Yeah. Oh! Here, I'll do this. Let me, remember how to press my buttons real quick.
Jazzy, in
Alright.
comms.
Jazzy
there
was
we
in
go.
comms? Oh no.
And then I am going to do this.
I was down in
Big screen.
the room just below
Sketchy.
the
Get
cafeteria.
Some
I was
dabs.
about
Get
to
it in.
do
Woo.
one of my tasks.
I was
Hold on,
heading
hold on.
towards
Comms.
electrical.
So
Thank you, Sketchy.
the room between shields and storage.
Storage.
Yeah.
That's right.
Shit.
And like right in the dead center of it too. No pun intended.
I didn't even I didn't pop in to check, but I ran right by that room. I should have ducked in.
Yeah.
no.
I didn't go in there. I went straight for
I
the,
saw. I mean, I ran from the left. I saw Jazzy up
I can't
by.
believe Ben murdered
I had
me
O2
again.
and then a task in navigation. I saw Jazzy somewhere along the way, and then I ran down to empty the trash thing. I saw Orange, I think, just on the cusp while the lights were out. But yeah, I did not. Ah, dang it.
Oh,
Dragon, what
absolutely
were you
sketchy.
doing
I
again?
appreciate you
I did
for the
card
follow. I
swipe, and then
appreciate
went
you for the
down,
bits.
And I fixed
Thank you so much for coming
the
along.
lights,
and
then I did one of the tasks in
you know, just if
Where's
you
I have
card
want
three.
to,
swipe in?
we do have a
Where's card swipes
Discord,
in,
or I have a
admin.
Discord, and
yeah.
Just south of the cafeteria.
either way, it's all good. You're all wonderful.
Does anybody know where Ryan's body was?
Wait, I
have no
I
clue.
was around admin and I didn't see Dragon.
Because I definitely like
No.
doing
I
community
did,
stuff,
I
so
did
I'd
card
love to
swipe
have you
early.
along
It was the
sometime.
first thing I did.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
I hope your migraine goes away, or I'll
I
fight it with my two
honestly
bare
have
fists.
no idea who that could be.
I also don't have a clue.
Oh my gosh.
Like I think it was a cold corpse by the time that I was there, unless they vented out.
I don't think there's a vent in communications.
If there's not a
There's
vent in
not.
communications, then it was.
No,
a
I
cold
don't think there
corpse.
is one.
Feel like
Yeah.
feel like
There-
maybe
That body was cold. I have no idea. I'm
Oh
skipping.
god. Yeah.
I feel like the imposters are working through a lot because they're venting so much.
I
Well,
love this so much.
Devin.
good luck, all. Deafening.
Ryan.
So
Hello.
we're definitely gonna get another imposter win here. I'll follow.
I haven't gotten to be imposter this whole time. We went through all that work to teach me how to do it, and now, like, the game's like, oh. No.
Yeah. Oop.
Yes.
I'm sorry. We have to vote somebody
What?
But who do you think we vote for?
Why?
because we have 2 killers, right?
That's correct.
And there's 6 left.
Right.
I hit the
Oh.
button because
Yeah.
otherwise it's over.
Is a problem, isn't it? Well.
I'm not going crazy, right?
No,
No.
you're not crazy.
But so what? 1 in 3 odds.
It's
At this point,
basically
I
1 in
don't
3
think it's
odds.
morbid because they could have killed me down at the trash thing when I was dumping diamonds and leaves.
I have a solid
Of equal
thing
value,
for
those
round
2
1.
things.
Pardon?
Dumping diamonds and leaves of equal value, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Who? You said you had a 2. What now?
Who attitude? What?
A 2 to 1 guess? Not guess.
No.
but two-
I was
No.
saying so it's 1 in 3 chance of getting this right if we.
Oh,
guess.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Where's my D6?
Jeopard, how you doing?
Where's my D6?
I don't know. It's a thing.
No.
Has okay? Who hasn't said anything lately? Who didn't say where they were last round?
Jetbird, did you say anything?
I was in storage last run. I was following. Actually, I was looking
Okay.
for Jack. I was looking, when lights went out, I was actually trying to find Jack because I could barely see him, but I think I saw like Jack during like the hallway run. And then that's when I was in storage. And that's when the body was called.
All right.
Copy. Mina.
I went back down to the fucking green room under the cafeteria. I can't remember its name. I'm so bad at
Dartocracy.
remembering the actual name.
Oh,
Alright, you voted
Dartocracy.
already.
That's
Yeah,
a
who did you vote
good.
for?
That's a good one. Dartocracy.
I
need
don't
to
know.
get a
I'm just
little
making a
dartboard,
guess
I
because
put
we
it over
have to
here and just-
because we kind of have to vote and
you
we
know?
have less than
That would
20
be
seconds.
great.
Okay, but who did you vote for?
Oh, Dragon.
What?
No,
Rip.
Dragon's clever. This is not Dragon.
I'm voting who? I don't know why. Just how?
What?
Oh, okay.
And
Bye, everybody.
All
Bye,
right, bye,
Mina.
Wee.
Find out with you or not?
Oh dear.
Huh. Oh wait, no, I am transparent. I was confused.
hello.
You were right.
Hi.
You were right.
I went for a funny space flight and I was correct.
You were right, and you should say it. They called that sap way too early. No, okay, they got it.
And there it is. Dang it.
I called
In
it.
the end, we
Dang
came
Wow.
together.
Should have gone with who? Should have gone with who? Why? I don't know how. I just
Well-
knew who.
Well, y'all's biggest clue should have been
Dragon's
I
clever.
wasn't accused
it
by
can't
Dragon.
be her. I'm an
Yeah.
idiot.
Accusing Morbid,
That's
and Morbid wasn't
That's
accusing
exactly
me.
why I should have voted for her. Is because she's clever.
Oh,
Who
fuck
voted for?
yeah.
Also,
Holy
who voted for me?
I-
Yes.
who's
Oh, I
me?
did.
Why?
No,
Oh
who?
no, I voted for Mina.
No. Oh, I voted for Jack.
Why did you vote for me?
No, 'cause I
Why'd
saw
you
you.
vote for Jack?
I mentioned,
a fun space flight.
Yay! Good friend.
Oh
I
my
was following. Good.
gosh.
Like, I followed you, and then lights went on, and when light up, I know you were the last one I saw in the heading towards storage.
Hey,
In the
Jazzy.
hallway between storage and shields.
Yes, I'm Jazzy.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't freaking lie to me.
I love
Don't you dare
What?
freaking lie to me. Don't you freaking lie to me.
I spent a,
you.
I spent a lot of time
Why
teaching
to
Jazzy
me?
how to imposter, and she's not gotten to imposter yet tonight.
So,
David,
Jazz, did I pass
No.
by your dead body then?
You know,
Yeah, two
yeah.
people did.
Yeah.
And
Dang it.
Y'all
By
just
the way-
walked right on by.
Communications, it's so easy to do that.
so
The
I'm
reason-
glad.
yeah, one sec. The reason it was a double kill was because in the millisecond before the first body was called, I killed Ryan in front of me in electrical, and immediately the meeting was called. So there was no way anyone could know about where it was, how it happened, or where I was, because my alibi was airtight, and I didn't have to disclose the body location.
You,
Oh,
you shouldn't have lied about where you were.
by
though.
accident. Is what you're
I
telling
didn't need
me.
to lie about where I was.
You said you were an admin though. Like that was your
Yeah.
first. Like I'm an admin doing the card.
Here's the thing. I went to admin. I did card swipe. I legitimately faked card swipe. Then I went back down to electrical, and I did the lights because I saw someone else was coming in, and I was like, all right, I have to do this. And then Ryan went in, and literally before I killed Ryan, I went, well, Ryan, I hate to have to do this, and then I killed him, and then the meeting was called.
I'm
You
actually,
did.
I'm actually legit 100% surprised I didn't get any blame for killing Jazz, having ran by the body.
Well, yeah, because Dragon was an imposter too.
So
Oh my
lights
gosh.
were off, and I got hung up on the wall, and I thought y'all saw me.
Oh, see, that, like, if you're on the wall right
Wow.
there, it can look like you're doing download because you can do download just right from the doorway there too.
Yeah, but no, I was coming out of the room, and I got hung up on the corner, and
That
they
was-
ran by.
So do we want to? Are people down for more? Do we want to do? Because if we do more, we should switch down to one imposter. It'll be hard for the imposter, but I think still fun.
That'll be if we, that,
I mean,
that might
For what it's worth, I
no, like
technically
7.
I still have stream time for about another 30 minutes, but I mean, if everyone's good and doesn't want to keep going, we'll just end it. But if y'all want to keep going, I mean, I'm down.
I'm good for infinite amounts of Among Us.
I mean, I've
I'm
already
good with
kind of
doing
made
this
a
again.
decision. If when we end, I'm switching over to the NES Ninja Turtles game.
Oh damn!
Oh,
you're
right,
a
you were
potato
talking about that the other
masochist.
day.
All right, let's. I'm gonna remake the lobby with one imposter really quick.
All right.
It'll be hard
Make-
mode for imposters, but it'll be fun.
I feel like you should make kill distance high. Just to see what that does. Now I am the owner of the lobby. It's me.
It's your lobby now, Dragon.
My city now. Except dragons.
Oh my god, that was ridiculous and morbid. That was fantastic.
One of these days, I want to be imposter with you.
I will keep tasks high just so that the killer can really take their time and go for good kills.
I get the feeling that there's usually a non-zero chance that voting out orange works.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
if you vote Morbid or Dragon, you got like a 75% shot of getting the imposter, according to tonight's stats.
according to tonight's stats.
So, statistically tonight I've been imposter, I want to say twice. Last time I was imposter like 5 times.
Like, I'm fairly certain
I was in-
both times that I've been imposter, it was been with Morbid.
I want Jazzy to get a good YouTube video out of this stream. So
Oh, I'm gonna be
I-
clipping. I'm gonna be
Jazzy-
clipping Morbid's and I's second run.
Jazzy, I will give you the editor permissions if you want to like take my stream and watch me do this fucking bullshit.
I would, yes, we'll talk about that after, but let's go ahead and do
Yeah,
the
definitely.
thing.
Yeah.
Why did I have to be the murderer? Oh no. Oh no. How the frick am I gonna do this? Oh, why did it have to be me? Why did it have to be me? It could have been anyone else, but it was me. Oh, goodness. Okay. Of course. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay. What am I... Where's the thing up here? Dang it, I messed up. Dang it, I messed up!
Jazzy.
Hi.
I just saw you pull a murder in electrical. How'd that go? Was it fun?
I don't
Did
know
you
what
have
you're
a good
talking
murder?
about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I
was
think you
trying to
had a
figure out
very
which of
fun
these dumb
murder in
panels to
electrical,
pick
Jazzy.
again. Nah.
You sure about that? I mean, I
Yeah.
have no idea. I was in weapons, so I am just completely.
when
I was just
when were you in
being
weapons?
confused.
Kylo was up there a lot. Can Kylo say you were in weapons?
I am currently in weapons. When the meeting was called,
Oh.
I was in weapons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not currently there now.
Okay.
Good.
It's not me or Evan. Me or Evan
Whether I
are
wanted to or not, I
They're
stepped
both
into
bad.
a war by reporting the streamer.
Oh my gosh.
So we're
that was
voting
beautiful,
Jazzy?
Mina.
Jazzy?
What? No.
Jazzy.
I'm voting for
I've had
Jazzy.
so much murder tonight. Leave me alone.
Listen, I voted Jazzy's accuser just because I'm a big Jazzy fan.
Look, I love
Oh my
Jazzy.
gosh.
I love Jazzy dearly. We know this. I also know that she is
Oh no!
That was so close.
a terrible imposter.
I do want
I
to say
thought I
thank
was-
you. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I thought I was doing good. My intent was to murder, and then I was gonna get in the vent, but then I couldn't remember how to get in the vent, and then Mina walked up, and I was like, frick.
Well,
Uh,
Messed up.
Jazzy,
E will always drop you into vent. Like you can use the E key to always
Okay.
hit the vent real quick.
I was fumbling with clicking, so it was like, wait, dang it.
Also, Logo Rogue on my stream redeemed the button of jazz. Hell yeah.
Oh, hola, button of jazz.
I forgot
want-
that there was
Dang.
only one killer.
It's so hard to do one killer.
Like
It's
legitimately,
so
as soon
hard.
as it started, I was like,
One kill is the Dark Souls of
the
Among Us.
hard one. I get, of course, my first imposter run. I'm the one with the hard one. Okay, I see
Jazzy.
how it is, game.
Jazzy, you just gotta
Yeah.
believe in your teachings.
See,
because
it's
I
my new
believe
it's
in
my
you.
new it's my new ears. I was able
True.
to sniff out the imposter with my new furry nose.
All right,
Yep.
We-
All right.
Jazzy's gonna get it again, and I believe in you, Jazzy.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
This is a mess. I should have. Where am I? Oh, I need to go to weapons, actually. Yeah. What do I have in weapons? Boop. Doing a download. Doing a download. There. I'm just gonna ignore everyone. Heck everybody. Heck everyone. Heck it. Heck and deck it. Let's go. I see.
Okay.
Who was murdered?
Who did?
Why are we killing her this quickly? I mean, I know she's got a mouth on her, but we like that mouth.
Well, to be
You
fair,
can't-
yeah,
You
yeah.
can't do that to Dragon when she's muted. That's so mean.
Where was,
To be
where
fair,
was
she's
the
fine.
body?
But,
Oh, goodness.
So this was in Nav.
Well, I can go ahead and
Okay.
tell you, me and Kylo were where the little gas thing is, the storage, in storage. We were in storage because I just walked in there because I got lost again. And I
So
was just walking into the room and Kylo was by the gas can.
I do
I
want to
was
say,
up in admin.
I do want to say, I was with Yellow pretty much the whole round. That was right? You were on weapons early.
I was
Yeah.
shooting so many asteroids like a good
So yeah,
gunner.
you went on weapons. I did the download. I came down, realized I had weapons too, because I was just going to stare at you while the lights were off to make sure that we were safe. And then I realized I had weapons too, so I just did weapons. And as we're doing weapons, the lights get fixed, and I see a little Jazzy come into the room and then leave again. Just like a little wiggle into the room and then leave again. It's a little sprinkling of sus because that puts her coming out of the hallway where the murder was done.
Y'all
But she's-
know I get lost.
This is true. It's a little sousant, a little sprinkle of sus.
Michael?
Y'all know I get lost a lot.
I can confirm that Morbid was in electrical.
Did any? There was pretty much everybody went right. Who went into Nav? Do you remember besides Dragon?
Oh.
I went left, so I got no clue.
All right.
So
I started to go right, then realized I didn't have anything up there, so I went down to admin.
Just putting a little cumin over on Jazzy here. It's a little spice, a little sprinkle.
I love
Wow.
cumin. I love
Oh.
cumin.
Morbid got voted.
Human is very good.
I need to try laden cheese at some point. Speaking of cumin.
I made taco meat for lunch today, and I forgot to add salt. And even with all the spice I put on it, it was still bland.
Oh.
What?
All right, I'm out. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get murdered. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones, y'all. I'm going to die. Okay, so, no. Oh, I have something in cafeteria. I'm gonna go to cafeteria. Ben, you stay the frick away from me. Ben, you stay the frick away from me. Where's the trash bin here? Oh, here we go. I haven't got to do this one yet. Bleep. What's with all the leaves? Wait, there's two. Oh, I gotta do one in storage too. Okay. I got a lot in storage. I'm gonna go back to storage because I have a lot there, and hopefully nobody murders me in the process. Boop. What's in there? That's some weird stuff. That's a diamond. How did that end up in there? What's that trash? That doesn't seem like trash. All right. Please don't get murdered. Please don't get murdered. Okay. Oh, I gotta go. Maybe that's why I got chucked, because it's a fake diamond. It's not cool. Oh! Well, I'm gonna fill this up at least. And there we go.
In the middle of a task.
Rude, rude, rude. Avon, where'd you come from?
So I'm from the hallway.
Ah.
You saw me, right from, like, between security and reactor.
Yeah, the problem is that Jazzy's dead right above that.
He was? I did not see.
She was dead on upper engine.
Right.
And you're the only person I saw coming down from there.
Oh, I didn't see her. I did not see her.
Oh. Oh no. Is Avon gonna get got? Is Avon gonna get got? Oh, damn.
Anybody else put themselves visibly in the place of somebody else?
You going to say anything? No.
I had 2 tasks
I
in
saw
midday,
Morbid.
and I was in the middle of one of them, almost done with the first one, and then the meeting got called, so I'm a little salty.
I saw yellow in communications.
Wait, who said that? Was that Kylo who said that?
Yeah,
I
I dipped in to see if there was any
garbage.
bodies in there, but there weren't. So
All right, so
Communications is a good place for stashing bodies. Typically, I would say.
Dashing.
Kyle
There's a
Kami
lot
are
of
clear
stuff.
for this. We have, I believe Jacka, but we can put Jacka in the sus pool if we need to. So it puts it between red and
Wow.
orange.
I think Red's alibi is. I'm sus of that.
I'm
And,
sus with two.
from the first round, I mean, I did place. I don't know who voted for orange, but they were in electrical.
I
Oh my
am
gosh.
gonna vote for Red.
I'm gonna skip.
Yeah, I'll skip too.
I don't know
Alright.
100%, but
Yeah,
like
yeah,
big,
go,
we can turn that sus meter up to 70% on Avon.
Oh.
Looks like we turned it up to 100.
Yep. If they want me to make some movement.
Ah,
Okay. So
I have
yeah,
been
you know,
avenged.
You have. Here's the deal with single imposter: is that everyone can confirm each other ridiculously fast.
well, and that's why I don't like to group too much. Just
Yeah.
like to give the imposters a shot, but I don't want to like tell everybody else like don't group, let them have a chance, because I don't want to tell people how to play either.
So it was a little bit of chaos, but I voted for myself in the first round because Dragon died.
Aww.
I respect that.
Yeah, that's
Precious.
the salute going down with the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Well, it is up to y'all. We can try one more just to see if one of these imposters can actually
we-
get.
Let's do
I kinda
one
wanna see if
more,
someone
and
can
then
do
we'll
it.
call it.
I'm gonna turn
Okay.
crew vision down by 1.
You should do that, actually.
Okay,
0.5
I
might.
think that's fair.
Like 0.25 is crazy small, but 0.5
0.25 is lights off.
Vision.
like on 0.25 when lights go off, all you can see is your crotch, and that's great. But we're not gonna go down that low.
And that's great, but
Amazing. Yeah, let's do one more just because I wanna see
There's something very
some
important to say.
shenanigans.
Yeah,
Very
same.
important to say.
Devin.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh no, y'all. Oh the heckin' no. Alright. Let me do some wires. So, this game is so good, and I look forward to possibly doing some more weird ones, because I know Dragon was mentioning something earlier about some sort of other ones, and I think I would like to try that, but I don't know. I gotta know what I'm getting into before I get into it. I don't like doing the streams and stuff, especially when it's just kind of, you know, you're in there and you're going. So I like to preemptively know my rules. There we go. You take that gas. You get it. Okay. I realigned the heck out of that engine. And I'm gonna realign the heck out of this other engine. Oh.
Fast.
Oh, we got
Well,
a double kill
hello.
on our hands.
Oh,
Kyle,
try to do it
Wow.
I
with
hate
one
to
person.
I'm
but-
so fast.
Well,
So
I can say
here's the
I was
issue.
in the lower engine, and I can tell you that Jocko was with me in the lower engine.
Can
I
confirm.
can also, I can tell you Kami is pretty safe because they were, they did medbay. Like, there's no way they would have stayed still that long if they weren't, innocent. So here's the issue: is that the body is in electrical, by the lights where people would go to fix the lights. And Kylo is going to the back end of electrical to try and vent out.
Yeah, that's where the vents were. That's where I was hiding.
That's so weird because because Morbid was like
No,
had
Kylo,
left
you weren't.
electrical. Like Morbid had left
Kylo.
electrical, I think, and then went to communications, and I guess went back to electrical then. But like that's
Here's the issue: is that Kylo came down. He did he came. He went from
No,
the
I
entrance
ran
down.
into electrical.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You went into electrical and went past the body, meaning
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, I killed him and then I ran into the vent.
It's all about.
What?
Hmm?
Okay. That's a. All right. Okay.
Wait, hold on. You guys actually believe me? I was just. Oh man.
You can't try and reverse psychology that one.
No,
No, but
I,
one
no,
of-
I plainly said, yeah, I was hiding in the vent, and then you kept like trying to say that it was me. Somehow I was like, I just admitted it was me. I didn't expect anybody else up in the upper vent to, because otherwise I figured they would have gone to the electrical
Oh my gosh.
thing so far or so fast.
Ryan?
Love y'all.
That was fast. Can we do that again? That was way too fast.
Yeah, we can do one more.
Ryan, in case
Yeah.
you were wondering, because I saw you staring at me in electrical, I really, really suck at that one.
Oh, I was like checking on people. Like I saw that you were there. Like, okay, you didn't kill me. I saw Jazzy run in, and then I left, and I came back, and you were still on it. Like,
Yeah,
well, you didn't kill Jazzy. I
really-
didn't kill you.
Oh my
So-
god.
That one,
Funny.
that one is my card swipe.
Oh no.
I get it. I get it. We'll do one more
All right, yeah, one more.
We have to try that again.
one more game.
One more and that's it. For real. For real. This is the one. Whoever you are, imposter, I believe in you.
I believe in you, Jazzy.
Murder us all.
I believe in you, Jazzy. Kill us
God,
all.
it's gonna be so hard. Alright.
Definitely.
Okay, it's not me, thank freaking goodness. I don't think I could live up to, I don't think I could live up to that. Alright. Frickin' goodness! Thank you. Alright, Mina's watching me. I'm watching you, Mina. Oh, where are my tasks? Oh.
Alright, imposter, I see you. What the fuck? Who died and where?
Comms is a
Kylo
weird.
died. Kylo died.
Jazzy was with me the whole time.
Yeah, me and Mina were together. We're in storage right now.
Who was with me on the comms thing?
I was in comms. I was trying to help fix the radio.
Yeah, okay, so me and Avon were fixing the comms.
Wait, I saw you up in weapons. And
I was in
went
weapons.
down.
I was doing weapons.
Oh, Ryan, you were
Yeah.
doing weapons. I got voices mixed up. Sorry.
Yep.
What? Are our voices similar?
No,
we
I
have
just
someone
got
that has
no, I just
similar
got confused.
So where's the body? Where's the body?
Big mood.
Body is in nav. I was going from weapons
Navigation.
down to nav because I had to chart the course and then body. So I charted the corpse too.
Body
you
and
test first?
body.
Hmm.
I'm skipping.
I also am skipping. Like, we don't have info. I'm sure Ryan could tell us information, but... Wait, no, who hasn't spoken? Hello?
Everybody has.
Everybody spoke?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go for a
yeah.
skip. We're
I'm
just gonna
going for
skip.
Ryan?
Sorry, I had to mute dealing with a stream issue. I've apparently been on the standby screen for probably a good 20-30 minutes now.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Feel free if you want to steal my stuff, you can come to my stream and take it.
I've been crew the whole time, so I haven't been doing anything interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I've been crew and I haven't solved any murders.
Dez.
Alright. Let's go fix these comms. Got it! Alright. Yay! Okay, so I need to go to Medbay. We're gonna go to Medbay, because I'm pretty sure that's like right over here. Yeah. I'm starting to get the hang of these maps at least. Okay. Boop. Oh, okay. Go do something else, it says. Okay, bye! And then I've got to unlock some meaty folds. Oh, well, that's convenient. Wait, are we gonna... Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh-woo?
I was on my way to reactor. I was going to Shields. I was on my way to reactor from Shields because I was doing a task in Shields when the reactor popped. And I just saw Kami dead.
Poor Kami. Well, I just happened to already be in reactors and was going ahead and doing my little thingy, and then somebody else came in and also did the thingy, so...
Yeah, I was there. I saw you. I saw Jazz. I walked into the reactor.
I haven't been near anyone, but like I've been like because I'm trying to play to the imposter's favor because I'm like these odds are so stacked. So I checked in on who did I check in? Oh no, wait, Kami's dead! No! Shit.
Only info I have is me and Evan were in admin when it got called. I saw that there were 2 in O2, and I went to go check O2 to see if somebody was hiding a dead body with the call. And as I was walking into O2 is when the body was found.
I was going around, like, just in a, what is it, counterclockwise loop pretty well. Like, I went through admin, I went through storage, I went through shields, I went through...
I saw you in admin with me.
Yeah, I was doing admin. I was there too. I was like, oh, can you access that from there? So yeah, that's what I was doing there. I did the navigation, and then I went up through weapons, and then the panic reactor was called, and then I was running by it, and then I saw weapons, and I was like, I have weapons to do, and then I just kept going, like
So you just went around in a thing.
yeah, I just fucking went around and did a thing.
So does anybody want to put anybody else near where this body was found?
Where's the body go?
Between comms and storage, I'm guessing.
Bombs
Between
and
shield,
storage?
between shield and storage.
That's fucking wild. No.
Right there. Alright.
All right.
For now.
Well, we'll keep trucking. We'll keep trucking.
I believe in you,
It's
Jazzy.
fine.
I believe in you, Jazzy. Alright.
Oh. I am being attacked. I'm being attacked. Well, we're all going in here, huh? All right. Aw, dang it. I don't know what my gosh darn task is, and I don't know what's happening. I think this is the way to comms, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, dang it. Dragon got out. Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna go unlock those manifolds. Okay. Because we're gonna play some Simon Says, y'all. Got it. Oh, lordy. Oh, golly. Oh, no. What if I download some data instead? What if I just download some data instead? Somebody else is going to get that, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, that's one way to do it, I guess.
Bottomed out.
So,
Hello?
you want
In
to
case
explain
you're wondering
yourself?
about my body, I bottomed out, my connection died, so now there's gonna be another shitty VOD, so don't worry about it.
Oh no.
So Morbid, where was this body?
In admin while Jakku was running around it in circles.
Chaka, what were we doing?
I was dealing with the O2 situation, but
Which we were about to get murdered on.
We had like 3 seconds left, so Morbid did not do this. I know 100% because Morbid literally saved the game.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I know Morbid Ben. Weird calling it whatever. I know that I went to go fix comms, and he had already done it by the time I had gotten there. So I can vouch for him in that regard.
So I fixed oxygen in the oxygen, ran to admin, and saw the body and saw Jakku just circling the body. So yeah.
I don't know. It's a likely story.
I mean, in all honesty, we shouldn't vote on 4 here because if we're wrong, then Morbid wins. But I don't think it's Morbid.
Oh gosh. And scene.
Yay!
You got me.
If I hadn't seen Morbid coming out of Topo 2, then
I saw. I
Who
was
won?
I was
What
laying.
happened?
We
So
won.
here's what happened.
Crew won.
Crew won. I was laying in there. I was where the I set off the O2. Then I put myself in the admin right there as a trap, so that whoever was gonna walk in there to fix the other part of O2 was gonna get ganked.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what happened. I ganked Aaron, Avon, excuse me. And did not count on Morbid showing up.
I
Yeah,
ran
you
my
did
little legs
really
off.
well. You brought it down to 3 from 8. Like that's rough.
Well, and honestly, like
You
in
done
that position, because it was only the two of you in that room, you could have thrown it back on Morbid, which could have worked had I not seen Morbid coming out of the top 0-2.
Yeah, once you said that, I was like, nope. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut because I am just gonna. I know I'm
that's-
just gonna
that's
dig
a-
my own grave here. So
That's a great imposter scenario to like. No, like he's making up a story that of what he did and what I saw, but like I because I had just seen him fix it. Like
yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to get away with that.
Especially
But
since I was
That's
being
the only imposter round this game that I lost, though. So
that was like
That
you
was
murdered a lot of
beautiful.
people. You did murder a lot of people.
There
And
was
to
so
did
much
A
murder.
lot of people.
yeah,
You killed a lot of people.
and to be honest, I was being
Bad
kind of
DC.
sus for chaos, but yeah, because like I didn't talk the entire time. Until
Yeah,
then.
you were very quiet. I was like,
Nice and quiet.
we just
So does this mean the game is over then?
Yeah, this is
I don't know, Kermit.
our night.
Hello.
Alrighty then, I am going to go back to my swamp and eat some flies.
oh my
Okay.
gosh, Kylo.
Hi,
One day you will
Catch you later,
find
Kermit.
the rainbow connection.
Oh
I want
my
everybody to
gosh.
have a wonderful evening. And now I'm going to go actually play some Ninja Turtles. Yay!
Yay!
Oh my god.
If anybody wants to see,
Spike back to Jaka, but I wanted
It's
to say
not
hi.
easy.
Hi, Kami. It's
Bye.
good to hear from you.
Good to hear you too. Hope you all had an amazing time.
Oh, we did. Jaka did so much murder. I'm very proud of them.
if anybody wants to see some more murder shenanigans, Jazzy and I will be being pirates tomorrow with our friends Mara and
Here's
Alex.
Jaka again.
That's cool.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
I wish
Yeah,
I
we're
had
gonna do some
recorded
more
this.
murder tomorrow night. I'm very excited for more murder. It's
I
gonna be
wanna-
good.
I loved your stream title. What was it? It was like ocean of polite and not like what was your
Something
stream
like
title for
that.
Sea of Thieves?
It was
It was
something along the
so
lines
good.
of like sea of incredibly something. We were
Incredibly legitimate
pirates.
businessmen. Incredibly
Yes, that was
legitimate
it.
businessmen. That's what it was, and it fucking got me.
Good.
That's good. We're either going to do some tall tales or we're going to like. I am considering throwing up a Reaper flag and just going and doing some bullshit. But we could do some story too.
Yeah,
We
I
can talk
mean,
about
I'm down. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But what I will say is, gosh, diddly darn it. Thank you all so much, all of you, for coming with me tonight. As always, I appreciate you so much for coming along and just hanging and doing some very friendly murder with each other. It brings me joy. We've got a good group here, and I love it. I love it.
I just have fun
Nice.
playing Among Us.
My stream isn't going to end. I think we're going to wrap up with some Loop Hero still, so because I have an hour left.
God,
Oh.
I was watching you play that the other day, and then I got the game, and I'm addicted to it.
Oops.
It's very good.
It's
Oops.
Night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
night.
Good
Yeah,
night.
Steam was trying to sell me real hard on Loop Hero, and I'm like, this looks like numbers and bullshit. And then I saw the actual play of it. I'm like, oh, hang on, I'm gonna
Yeah.
download this numbers
Yeah.
and bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, but
Wait, is-
D&D
what's
is
the
numbers
heroes?
and bullshit.
And I don't
love
play
D&D.
D&D.
I miss it, D&D.
I do too.
I'm playing it.
Oh my goodness.
I made a character. It's fun. And then
I play a lot of games that aren't D&D, but I've grown tired of D&D itself.
Aw,
I mean,
what?
fair.
I love RPGs. I just like the mechanics of D&D itself, and it can be mitigated by a really good DM, but it so often just gets mired in the things that I'm wildly uninterested in. So I've been running a Monster of the Week campaign for about a year now that we're getting
wow.
close to wrapping up, and I'm a big fan of Powered by the Apocalypse systems, big fan of Forge in the Dark systems. So I have yet to play a Forge in the Dark. I've listened to a lot of them, but I get a lot more interested in like systems that aren't pass fail that are more like fail mixed success and good and like big success, and give a lot of narrative freedom to the players, because then things can get buck wild. And
Yeah.
I'm
No, I
I'm
gotcha.
I'm more into the RPGs for the storytelling than I am for the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
In
checks
that case,
out.
I would argue a good DM mitigates pass or fail by going by the number rather than the check.
Yeah, I mean, like a good DM can mitigate a lot of the bad stuff about D&D, but the bad stuff is still like the core rules of D&D for me in a lot of ways. Like the thing it's interested in most is combat and being good at doing combat.
Oh, that's why I never played fourth, since
my
it was
gosh.
so combat focused.
I don't even know what's happening, but I am going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and get my stream ended and situated because I'm a sleepy bean. So I'm going to go ahead and get my credits rolling. And then I just happen to notice that someone is streaming that I have not seen stream in a very long time. This is going to be Mew. She is a very long time friend. She has not streamed in a really long while. So I would love to absolutely make her night by dragging you all along with me over to her stream. She's doing Sea of Thieves. So I'm just like, heck yeah. So thank you all again for coming by tonight. Thank you for all the subs, the goodness, the love, the cheers. Like, holy crap, my brain, I can't, there's so much love, I can't handle it, but it's fine. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get this raid on a going. There we go. And, as for the rest of you, I will catch you all next time. I mean, I'm not planning on leaving the voice, so we can still keep talking because I am mildly curious about the D&D. But anyways, all right. I'm going to send you all on over to Mew now. Y'all have a good night. And give her all of your love for me. Give her all of your love for me because she deserves it so heckin' much. Here we go. Woo!
All right. I'm still live. I'm switching over to Loop Hero.
I really want to play that.